They still talking about a tent. See, this is why I ignore the text message. This is why I ignore the messages. Thank you, Mystic Mandy. Yes, girl, they still talking about a tent, Ma.
They shit.
Jesus Christ. I would like to see them tote
give her
around
a
everything I tote around plus a fucking tent and set it up every day. You don't have time. Jesus. Shut up about the damn tent, please. God.
Fucking first thing I hear.
They're trying to get me killed.
Did she swear? I hope she didn't swear.
Look over here at this bright orange.
I'm supposed to swear in the first 7 seconds.
Tent, I'm over here. Like, Jesus.
Okay, calm down, bro.
Females, if you want to stick out like a sore thumb, go get you a tent. If you're trying to keep it undercover, under the radar, no. No, no, no. God. Still talking about, I'm over here probably in fucking organ failure, and they're talking about a tent. You see why I stay out the comment section?
Organs aren't. She said her organs are failing?
Majestic Mandy, you're so funny. She's already said she doesn't want a tent. Shut up. Now my own channel followers are sick of hearing about it. It's been a week, and they still won't shut up about a damn tent. It's been a week. Let it go.
Well, then she shouldn't complain about.
Oh, let it go.
The elements.
Let it go. I've never even seen Frozen, but please, let it go. If you want to know the truth, I lightened my load. I took all my winter clothes and buried them. Yeah.
The winter clothes? Why do...
So my bag's
Why
lighter.
aren't the winter clothes in storage?
But that's just for today because...
What are you talking about? The winter
I got a lot of
clothes?
shit. I'm just gonna stick to the same 2 outfits. I got my winter stuff to sleep in at night.
Okay.
4 long shirts, a hoodie.
All the sleeping
2
clothes.
pairs of pants. And some socks.
You're gonna sound like she's like... has clothes out buried for no reason. You know what I mean?
Hairbrush, some toothpaste, toothbrush.
Winter's a ways away.
That's how the cookie crumbles. That's my life now. No luxuries. Not that I fucking had any before. I lived out of a car. If you consider one face cream a luxury, then I guess I had one item that was a luxury. Eating food every day. It just pisses people off, let me tell you. Just going and buying $5 meals from Wendy's or $10 meals from damn Bojangles. It pisses people off. They think you have money because you eat. Because you have to live. I've had no luxuries in 5 years.
Where's she at? What wall is this?
Everything has been about survival. Everything. And for some reason, when you're homeless, people think that you're not supposed to eat, and it pisses them off when they see you with food. I'm telling y'all. You should see some of the comments on my old food videos. It's crazy. And the people that be in the comment section talking shit about me spending money on food.
She ate shit off her bike yesterday? Did she? Did she film that?
Food are the same fuckers that are so large they've never skipped a meal in their life and they don't know what it feels like to actually be hungry.
I must have missed her falling off the bike.
They sit there and spend their whole paycheck on DoorDash and Uber Eats.
It's a big knife. Look at the size of it.
Wondering what I want to do. My back hurts, my kidneys hurt, my legs hurt, my ass hurt. I got a ride to use the bathroom.
Well, we'll have to watch that.
Bad.
I'll download it just in case.
I'm not begging people for money. Anyone call it line will be blocked. But please, since she wants to bring it up, donate to my channel. It's the only way your girl's ever going to be able to get off the street. Thank you. And like this video, it's a free way to help me. I've actually never said those words until I lost my truck and ended up on the street. I've never been a beggar. I've never come here and begged people for shit. Ever. Ever. But now I have to, because the lack of begging has led to me losing my truck and everything. It's ridiculous. I stay out the comments because 90% of what is in the comments, 90% is buffoonery. Even sometimes my own channel followers thought, you know, they turn fake. That's just how it is.
What am I doing? Trying to make a thumbnail. That's what I'm trying to do. Ah, I'm tired.
What did I say? As I'm saying, my own channel members turn fake. Boom, there's one.
Buffoonery.
I don't do drugs. I don't do drugs. I don't even drink alcohol.
Oh.
You don't look like this.
I was actually reading the arrest records because I was working on videos last night before bed, and she does have a cocaine possession charge. So I don't know why she was like tripping the other day, being like, no, but no. And it's also really good because remember when she said that there's 2 Heather Brooke Clarks, but the other one born on the same date as her in the same town was black? Well, like all the arrest records are for a white Heather Brooke Clark on her birthday from this fucking area. So I think it's safe to say that she has a fucking cocaine possession charge.
From doing drugs, honey. You don't get abs like this from doing drugs. I'm almost 40 years old and I look better than
I wonder what drugs she hasn't done at this point, to be honest.
half of you fuckers in my comment section talking shit. See, the problem is I dress young and I'm cute, and so they think I'm like 25, and they don't realize that I'm actually closer to 40 than 30. And they want to say that somebody's on drugs. It's crazy. I'm not dealing with that today. I'll cut them off completely if y'all want to fuck with me.
I don't think drugs make you look younger, but okay.
I'll cut them off completely because God knows, as I was just saying, 90% of what's in
She looks so young for her age. She must be on drugs?
the comments is bullshit.
Like, never heard anyone do that.
What did we eat yesterday? What did we eat?
Yeah, her alias is...
Because I haven't eaten since we ate.
The one with the E is an alias, apparently. But yeah, same booked on both same identifiers and everything.
So I've been almost 24 hours with no food, slept on cement, woke up with kidney problems, and I look in my condiment section and somebody talking about sobriety in Boston.
Looks at your condiment section? Does she say condiment section instead of comment section?
Because I haven't eaten since we ate. So I've been almost 24 hours with no food, slept on cement, woke up with kidney problems, and I look in my condiment section and somebody talking about sobriety in Boston.
It's a condiment section, right?
Shove Boston up your ass. Thank you.
I guess she is really hungry.
Gym, grab a warm shower. Oh, thank you. Okay, I'm gonna stay out the comment section and I'm gonna listen to my music and y'all can just talk all the shit you want. And I'm gonna be minding my business. How about that? How about them apples? Because I gotta pee and I've got to bike a quarter of a mile just to pee. Most of you fuckers won't even walk a quarter of a mile to check your mailbox, and you want to wonder why I'm feeling like shit? You want to say I'm on drugs because I feel like ass because I'm in the elements? Y'all are evil. Y'all are the type of people that I've been fighting against for my whole life.
Said she was walking to a bed?
Did I mess it up? Whoa.
Was that yesterday or this morning? Like, before I got on? The condiment section. You got your mustards, your ketchups, your mayonnaise. And fucking evil people telling Brooke mean things. You know how Taco Bell has those funny jokes or sayings on their hot sauce? It's like that, but just like insults to Heather.
I think it's 80.
Or Brooke or
It's
whatever you
cooler.
call
How
her.
cool, Brooke? 80. 80. And I'm like, oh, that's cooler.
Sauce is just like, you did commit those crimes. Look at that, see, she's getting super chats. I guess people were
And a walk. So sore you get it. Put in a bicycle no more, your legs hurt so bad.
I want to find her falling off the bike. Mew, if you're still here, do you know what she said when she fell off the bike? Was she like, oh, Limp Biscuits or something that I can like search in a transcript?
Also haven't had much caffeine, so I had a half a cup of coffee. Hardee's. Love that place. It's my new favorite damn spot. Seriously, I forgot how good their damn biscuits were. I had a sausage biscuit the other morning. 10 out of 10 experience. I was like, it was nostalgia. I felt like I was sitting there with my mama and my papa in 1992. You know what I mean? It did. I was like, damn, mama, papa, you around here? Yeah, the Hardee's biscuit with sausage was 10 out of 10.
I thought she hated it. I swear to God, every other day she loves and then hates the biscuits. It's so fucking weird.
So good. I got laid off.
I can't eat this. This isn't real food today. She's like, I fucking love it. And then the other day, how dare you offer me a biscuit? I never even eaten a biscuit. And then the next morning, she's like, I ate my first biscuit. And now I feel like a biscuit. Like, what is with every day was something about biscuits, man.
Beginning of the year, I almost lost my ass. People don't understand how close they
And she listens to Limp Bizkit every day. It's just a lot of biscuit themed things.
are to being on the streets. Yeah, and it's getting worse. Thank you, Classic Pete Trucking. Yeah, it's been very hard. I don't know if humble is one of my qualities. Listen, awareness is one of them. Thank you, but I don't know about that. I don't know about that, boss. I don't know about that. Thank y'all again. Thank you, Pure Blood TV. Yeah, I don't know about that. Humble. I'm working on it. It's hard to stay humble when you know you're not as evil as everybody else out here. It really is. It's like, wait a second. Hold up. Wait a minute. I's not the bad guy. For him for a little while. No, but for real, I do have, my strength comes from knowing that I'm right. You know? Like, not about everything, but like about the morals and values of the world and the way that society should be ran. The way that the Lord wants it ran. I know I'm right because, well, first of all, the 10 Commandments. He's very clear. You know? Very clear. And it's wrong to lie. It's wrong to steal. It's wrong to cheat. It's wrong. You know what I mean? That's where my strength comes from, is knowing that I'm right about those issues. I don't know about humble, though. So today's Saturday. Not a lot going on in this godforsaken town. Everybody's hungover. Everybody got all lit yesterday. You know, it's 4th of July. I'm not judging. I'm just saying, thank God. They're all in the bed with a hangover, so they're not out here in my face on a Saturday morning when I'm just trying to survive, you know? No, I'm grateful. I don't want all them damn drunks in my face. Especially not when they're hungover. They're even meaner. If they were drunk, maybe I could handle them, but hungover, hell no. Stay your ass in the house. There's the graveyard I slept in the first night I was on the street. I slept behind those bushes. And now I realized that you could probably see my whole body back there. Good thing I didn't get murdered.
Yeah.
Would it be a surprise? Probably not.
I didn't even see her riding the bike in the last stream.
Be like,
Maybe I
damn,
was
they finally
skimming
caught her
through
off
too
her game.
fast.
She was asleep. They sneak attacked her.
If you know where she crashed on the bike, let me know. I'll pull it up.
Liquor store ain't open. What time is it? 9? Oh, they probably don't. For summer, ouch! Damn, I just cut my leg open. Look at that. Oopsie. For some reason.
I had to be locked up. T-shirts and watching public content. And instead of like
ow, that hurt.
slipping into psychosis.
Ouch! Damn it! That's another thing. People don't understand. I done sliced my leg open twice this morning on this pedal.
Yeah, she was offline since yesterday afternoon. I thought she was coming back this afternoon, but no, she's not. She's back now.
I'm just gonna run in here and use the bathroom. My phones have not been charging right. That's what I was saying. I don't know what's going on with them, but they're not charging right. I think it's because I've been on the phone longer or something, and like it takes up the data in your phone when you're filming stuff.
Hey, have you guys noticed that her phones haven't been overheating despite like being outside? Why were they overheating in the car so much? I heard that she fell. Oh wait, there's Mia.
I don't know how to explain it. Sometimes you'll have to delete the YouTube app and then re-download it because it takes up all the memory and your phone won't charge right, and I'm already having that problem with this new phone.
Always something. I think she was just letting the phones die. So like it was like psych us out. I might just be. People would say I'm narcissistic for this. It's like, not about you. But like, why was it doing that? That doesn't make any sense to me. Oh well. Guess we'll never know. So the 112 mark. Let's go back. Stay warm. How to stay warm homeless in the summer. Summertime and the living's easy. Okay, so 112. We'll do 111.57. Just for fun. Oh.
All right. Everyone look away. Hold your eyes. You know it would have been like that. Remember when you were a kid and your parents would put their hands over your eyes and you could still hear it? You knew it was a sex scene. You could still hear it. They're in the back like, ah, ah.
Like a fucking... I don't know what she's talking about. Anyways, let's do this one.
Can never go without watermelon sugar high. Watermelon sugar high. Watermelon sugar.
What?
We're going downhill. Hold on. I got you a little basket. It ain't the best angle, but it's the best I can do. I had to put you all the way over on my handlebars so my knee wouldn't hit it when I was pedaling because the bike is kind of short because, you know, it's a mountain bike. It's more for like trail riding. It looks like those bikes that I see the cops on in Jacksonville. They got some nice ass bikes. The police there, they got nice bikes. It looks like one of their little units. I like it. It's perfect for me. I think it's a youth bike actually. I wear a lot of youth stuff. Boys, actually. A lot of youth boys stuff. Nike, Under Armour, some of my favorite men's stuff. Love men's stuff. I even use men's shampoo and conditioner. That's what I got right now, a 3-in-1 from Suave that smells delicious. I've talked about that before. I like, my favorite is like saddlewood or like, or is it sandalwood?
Probably sandalwood.
What are some of them smells, Brooke? What's your favorite? There's one I really like. I can't think of it. It's a men.
I don't think they make saddles out of
some kind of earthy tone. I can't think. We're gonna take a break. I know we ain't been far, but I'm telling you, my ass hurts. Okay, from sitting on this bicycle.
Did I miss the crash?
Oh, hold on.
Looked it.
Thank you again, Snarf. So much.
Are we both crazy? Did I miss it, or did it not happen? What's going on here? It's alright. Her other stream's frozen, but
And I got something going on the back of my leg. Something. I told y'all I pulled something when I was having to walk in that leg. Now it really hurts. Like it really hurts.
I haven't seen this stream, so I guess we'll just watch this until she comes back over here.
Here, let's do this.
And I should probably draw something on the screen here. This is the live. But I'm gonna
Nothing's open out here.
keep it like this because when she comes back, like the live chat's behind this. Fucking Calvin Harris, man.
Rivers would be extremely busy today, and I just don't feel like being around people. I'm ovulating, I'm cramping, my back hurts. All of that is from my PMDD. I'm also nauseous, hot, and can't eat with a migraine. So I don't want to be around people.
This is a weird place she took us to. Why are we like on? Why are we tilted? And these bricks don't look like they're being maintained. Who put the foundation before laying these bricks? Like they're all sunken in and shit. Or is this the graveyard?
You don't have to say you love me. Harry Styles. I didn't know I liked him so much. His shit's funky.
The fuck is Harry Styles?
Walk through fire for you. Just let me adore you. Good shit. He's like the modern Elton John with his outfits too. You know, he's got that flamboyance that Elton had. You know, Harry Styles. I like it. I like it.
Why? Because I don't know who Harry Styles is.
God bless America. I don't know where they're headed, but I hope everybody's all right. Probably a firework dam. You know how many people?
Well, that's nice. Tony would just be like, it's crazy. Craziness. Straight craziness.
People get hurt by fireworks every 4th of July. They got, I mean...
Oh, no shit. The holiday with all the fireworks, people get hurt with fireworks.
The ER is a madhouse between domestic violence, people fighting, family. Everybody's drinking. It's hot. They're blowing off fireworks. The family gets to arguing late night, and before you know it, somebody's missing a finger. Like, was it a firework or was it the cousin? We don't know. Let's just get him to the ER. For real though, it's probably one of the craziest, dangerous days to be on the road. So y'all be safe if you're traveling and going out for festivities. But also as a first responder, I bet it's pretty fucking intense. Like, I mean, really think about it though. When do people, like, 4th of July is like the drinking holiday. Sure, you have a beer or two at Christmas, maybe some eggnog, maybe a glass of wine with your turkey on Thanksgiving. But when do you really think about people throwing the hell down? When do they get like a multiple day weekend? Like they got a 3-day weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
There's lots of holidays that are 3-day weekends, though.
4th of July, that's when they really go, in my opinion. That's like the major holiday for like drinking, in my opinion. Maybe St. Patty's Day? What's another holiday where they like, I swear, I think today would be the most dangerous day. I don't know.
Harry
Good, how
Styles
are ya?
is the Nick Carter of One Direction? Really? I've never heard of him.
Oh, I caught a felony
I know One Direction. Like, I've heard of One Direction, but not of Harry Styles.
on Easter. All in the name of Jesus.
He's like the Justin Timberlake of One Direction.
Like, no way, dude. That's crazy. That's actually hilarious. And damn. I would have been like, you gonna take me to jail on the Lord's Day? I would have. Y'all know I would have. I would have been like, for real? You taking me to jail on the Lord's Day? You can't find no other day to take me to jail. Drinking and fireworks don't mix too well. Yeah, I wonder how many people have fingers blown off every year. Let me look. Hold on. Y'all, the music's making me
Look
feel
it up.
better. Ain't that crazy? Put it on my finger.
Oh, I need to make a thumbnail. We're still looking at a cat. Okay. What am I doing with my life? What is Brooke doing with her life? Oh.
I don't have any more water. I'm out of water. I gotta get some. Hold on one second. I want to do some digging. I'm nosy. Y'all know I love my statistics. I love my statistics.
Alright, well actually, we'll watch the beginning of this other one. The one that was just happened. The one that just happened. Because I missed the beginning of this. So we'll just watch till I recognize what I'm hearing, and then I should have a thumbnail by then. Hopefully.
Good morning.
Is this like muted? Why don't I not hear anything? Hello? Brooke. Oh no, I hear birds. Okay.
Y'all, I've got to make a doctor's appointment. My back is killing me. Good morning, Mrs. Smitty. Good morning, everybody. I hope everybody's doing well from the 4th. Good morning, Joe, Sergio, Jason. Is that Wolf Dean? No. Hey, Snore. Joe, hello. Good morning. Y'all, I don't feel good at all. My kidneys are hurting again. Probably.
Thanks for the beans. You're up in my broadcast throwing me beans?
Peanut Butter and Jelly number 4 super chatted $5. OJ's ex-wife didn't tip her when she was working at the bar in California and called her paranoid.
OJ's ex-wife, the one that he murdered, didn't tip her when she was working at the bar in California, and she called her paranoid. I don't know if that actually, I don't know what you're talking about, Peanut Butter Jelly, but thank you for the vibe.
I don't know. I've had a problem for about 10 years. I don't know. I've never seen a doctor. I don't know. It's just one thing after another, and it's like, how am I supposed to survive every day when I'm in such pain? Like, my kidneys hurt so bad right now. My entire back. I can feel right at where they are. I woke up and they were like, I couldn't breathe. I've had this problem for about 10 years. Sometimes I'll wake up and I can't breathe. If I try to breathe, it's like a stabbing pain in my kidneys. The more I expand my lungs to take in air, the more pressure my lungs applies to my kidneys. They push on each other, I guess. Something's pushing on something, because when I inhale, I can feel sharp pains in my back where my kidneys are. So, in my opinion, there's probably tons of inflammation in my kidneys. And when I'm sleeping, y'all, something done crawled into my skirt. Are you for real right now? Yes.
Not fire ants.
Anyways, I
Can't
think
believe she
that my
pulled a tick
kidneys
out of her
are
hair.
inflamed, and that when I'm resting, I'm taking such shallow breaths that my lungs are not expanding, because you're sleeping, so you're more in a calmer state. Your lungs are not expanding like they typically would if you were overexerting yourself. So I think what's happening is that I have inflammation in my kidneys, and that when I wake up, I'm using more oxygen, which is going to expand those lungs, and the expansion of those lungs is then there.
This is actually the stream that she deleted, but if you go to the stream yesterday, how many streams did I do yesterday? I think 2 Brooke streams. The first Brooke stream, we saw it, she pulled the tick out of her hair, and we're like, ah! And then soon she deleted the stream, because it was only like 10 minutes long. And then on the other stream, she threw her sleeping bag out. I don't really know any other highlights from the day. It's still early. My brain is like waking up. So I guess it's almost 10 a.m. actually. Maybe we should wake up faster. Wake up faster, brain.
Therefore causing sharp pains in my kidneys and my back. Like I said, I'll lay there and I'll have to like take the smallest minute breaths, because the pain in my kidneys is so bad from trying to breathe air that it's like a constant battle. It's like, can I breathe yet? Can I breathe yet? It's like shallow breaths. Like, I have to focus on it, and I have to lay there and do that for like 5 to 10 minutes before my lungs will expand enough that I can actually get up, because the pain in my kidneys, it's crazy, y'all. I've had that going on for about 10 years. 2015,
Do your lungs touch your kidneys?
16.
Apparently her
So
lungs
that's
and
how
her
I
kidneys.
woke up this morning, wondering if I
But she's alive. She was offline for a long time. But she's alive, look at her.
was officially
Living it up.
dying. Like, where's all my babes? I literally just threw them in here and I can't find none of them.
Don't breathe.
Yeah, I don't know. I've talked about my kidneys over and over. I don't know. Can't do nothing about it. Can't do nothing about it. Be humane, get over it, go to the urgent care. I called her. I was like, hey, are y'all open today? And she's like, yeah. And she says, you got to make an appointment online. She says, or you can just walk in. And I was like, well, how much is that? I said, I need some tests done on my kidneys. I said, I think I got a kidney infection or something. And she's like, She's like, it starts at 100. Because they have to do tests, urine analysis.
So it's just like, that's her goal today?
And that's why I haven't.
Get $100. I mean, she already made $100 in super chats. I think one gave him 50. Another person gave her 20, and she might have got super chats like before I got on. So I don't know. I think she's fine. She can go get her kidneys tested, I guess.
Man, because I'll get in there and they'll be like, oh God, it's something more severe. We got to do this, this, and this. And then before I know it, I'm like, oh fuck, I've got a $5,000 medical bill. I knew that my body would start breaking down, bicycling all these miles, sleeping on the ground, eating shit food. I mean, it's the worst case scenario living out here. It really is. You get the worst of the world living on the streets. You're exposed to some of the most dangerous characters, the most perverted types of people. You're always eating the shittiest food because it's the cheapest thing and it's the only readily available thing. You're sleeping on the ground, you're dealing with the weather, your body starts to break down, your basic needs are not being met, you're on everybody else's time. I mean, it's literally the worst of the worst when you're out here. And then people tell us to try harder. You wouldn't make it a day if you were out here. What are you talking about, try harder?
Well, and here's the other thing too, Beefy, is like, I think it'd be crazy for me to just demand somebody take a drug test, but she offers it all the time. She's like, I'll take a drug test, I'll do it. And she's done them in the past, but then she's like, no, I won't actually do it because I already did it. So I was like, why did you even offer to begin with? So it's like, yeah, I mean, like, at this point, I'm kind of curious. Let's do it since you mentioned it, Brooke.
We've already tried hard, harder than most. Harder than most.
Oh, I didn't even think. Oh, yeah, she could sit in her backpack. That makes way too much sense. That you won't do that, I don't think.
Probably can't be here too long, and I feel like I've got to pee eventually. My poor legs are all bruised
Yeah, we'll all have to pee eventually.
to hell from bicycling. It makes me so mad. I think my right kidney is more messed up than my left because I'm having more pain from my right kidney than my left. But still.
Yeah, she could have
not
folded
good.
it into a nice little chair.
Probably years of drug use, years of alcohol abuse, years of taking Excedrin, BC. All of that stuff is horrible for your liver and kidneys. And I didn't start having these problems until I started taking that Excedrin yesterday and the day before. So it's clearly my kidneys saying, girl, we don't want this shit. But I'm wondering how bad it is. Like if I should just try to drink a lot of water, maybe some cranberry juice to flush it out, and see if I can fight through it. I noticed.
Yeah, her hand isn't a microphone, and the phone is over here. Why is she doing that? I hate when she does that, when she talks away from the camera and she's covering her mouth. Like, what are you doing?
2 days ago that I wasn't going to the bathroom, like I couldn't pee. And then when I would, it was like Play-Doh. So I was.
What? Her pee was Play-Doh? Hold on. I don't think I heard that right. Oh, what the fuck? Why are we turning the volume down? I'm trying to skip back a couple seconds here.
Pee. And then when I would, it was like 2 days ago that I wasn't going to the bathroom, like I couldn't pee. And then when I would, it was like Play-Doh.
I don't think it's physically possible to pee Play-Doh. Like, I don't... I don't know. I gotta do a poll now. Have you ever peed Play-Doh?
So I was like, this is not good. My pee looks like orange Play-Doh. This can't be good. I've never seen that before. Like, I've been dehydrated. I've never been that dehydrated.
What?
It was orange. So, you know, like, this takes extreme toll. An extreme. Like, it is worst case scenario. And it takes a toll. And now
I mean, maybe she should get her kidneys checked if she's peeing fucking Play-Doh.
I got something going on. I need to see a doctor. stressed out about it. And I still have to get supplies today. I have to get water, food. I knew immediately when I woke up that I done fucked up. I couldn't move. I couldn't even roll on my side. I was just stuck because I was in so much pain. It's like, oh God, what have I done? Taking Excedrin, trying to damn survive. Need the caffeine to just get by half the time. Just to make it to the bathroom, just to make it to your bed, just to make it, you know, to get supplies. I need a shit ton of caffeine. Or meth. I prefer caffeine though, because I don't do drugs, but...
Or meth? What? Okay, we're coming up close. I think this is what I was hearing before I turned it on. But then she said something I think I'll remember.
Yeah. I guess that's why a lot of meth heads do drugs, because you need triple, quadruple the energy to survive out here than you typically would living in a house or a car. I haven't eaten today. Probably should. I also gotta use the bathroom, but I'm just in so much pain, I just don't know what to do. I want to lay in the bed, if I'm being honest. I'm exhausted. I'm exhausted. And I just woke up 3 hours ago.
Where's she been for 3 hours? Oh, she's live again. Hold on. Dun dun dun. Bananas.
All the way down the road to try to make contact with me, probably thinking I was some hooker or something. Like, I don't fucking know. I don't know what's wrong with these men. I don't know. It is 90 degrees outside. I'll be goddamn if I'm wearing long sleeves and long, you know? Here he comes. Look, here he is. Let's see what he says. He's gonna go right by. He can't even roll his windows down. He's so stupid. It's probably not even his car.
I wouldn't be. What?
Hey. What? What do you mean? Where am I headed? I don't need anything. I'm not a prostitute. Don't mess with me again. I'm not a prostitute. Fuck you. Fucking weirdo. TAD 2847, as I said.
Plates.
I can't even go get fucking breakfast without some shit popping off. Do you hear me? God damn, these little old men out here putting their lives in danger. They just don't know who the fuck I am. Where are you headed? You about to be headed to meet your maker? You don't get out my fucking face, you old pervert. Where you headed? To the fucking ER? You keep messing with me. Y'all notice it ain't no women that stop. It's always perverts looking for an opportunity to get something from a girl that's down on her fucking luck. How many times this week? We've had dozens of instances on camera just this week. This is why my life looks like this, because 25 years ago, I met the same type of person that claimed that they loved me and they cared about me when I was 16 years old. And look at my goddamn life. Fucking perverts out here. Everywhere I fucking go. I mean, really though. Which way you headed? Let me tell you what, buddy. I can't tell you which way I'm headed, but I'm telling you which way you're headed, because I'm about to send you there. About to head. You think you in the south? I'm about to send you to the true south, honey, if you don't get out my face. Pervert. Where are you headed? I don't even like motherfuckers asking my name. You think I like them asking my location? Come on, man. Fucking old head. Where are you headed?
I wouldn't offer anyone with a bike a ride.
Crazy. Ain't that crazy? These fuckers are weird, y'all. Maybe I need to get a body cam and just sit out here and let the perverts roll up and ask them how much they pay. Just to fucking show how bad this problem is. When you're a female living on the streets, you deal with this every single day. Perverts trying to damn fucking retard. Truck didn't want to get out the way. I had to damn jump off the curb to move or he was gonna hit me. Sorry. I mean, for real, how could we make it exciting? Catching perverts in the wild, strap on a body camera and damn, go out here and simply try to live my life and expose how dangerous it is. I mean, it's unbelievable. He followed me 2 miles out the laundromat. He was in a car. He was in the laundromat when we went in there. That's the same guy. I don't know if I got him on camera because I be trying to hide people's faces. But it's getting to the point that I'm going to strap a body cam to my ass and a body cam to my chest and I'm going to film everybody. The only way I have to protect myself, every time I turn around, I'm seeing the same motherfuckers in my face stalking me. We went into the laundromat to use the bathroom. He was sitting in there doing clothes. He followed me 2 miles down the road on my bicycle. In his car. He was in a car, as you saw. And so ironic that I went live right when I did because he was still waiting. I thought he had pulled off. I thought he was gone. I start the camera and lo and behold, he comes pulling around again. The first 2 times that he circled me like a vulture and followed me 2 miles down the damn road that I ignored him wasn't enough. I'm thinking it's some pervert that probably knows me from my channel trying to harass me. No, it's just some pervert that's looking for a prostitute. Sir, I am so goddamn beautiful. Don't you think if I was selling ass, I'd be living in a house? People are so goddamn stupid. It's exhausting. Nope, not a streetwalker. Never have been. Never have been. Sorry. Can't cross that one off my list. I'm not gonna start today because the whole reason I'm living on the streets is because I have too many morals and values, good ones. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Yeah. Get ugly with them, ladies. Get ugly as hell. Get feral. Start foaming at the fucking mouth. Spit on the ground. I don't care. Get feral. They'll never bother you again. They'll think you're insane. Good. Good. Good.
Yeah, that could never end badly.
Maybe I want people to think I'm insane so they'll leave me the fuck alone. You ever thought about that?
Can't just be like, I'm good. Peace. Like.
See, the scariest part about that, let me put this in perspective for you ladies. Let's say that he wasn't homeless, and he is homeless. Because he's actually not sleeping. Any man that is willing to pay for sex is a piece of shit. They're giving him fucking hell. Glad we got that out the way. Second of all, let's just say that he rolled up on me and decided to snatch me off the fucking road. Nobody would know that he's the one that took me. How would they know? We don't know each other. I'm the perfect victim. Yeah, sure, maybe one of the cops is on my bike going around. But that's not going to help him figure out who took me. He followed me from the laundromat. You know what I mean? So, you see my dilemma. Ain't this shit, it just be wild, don't it? He was about to damn hear in the arms of the angel. Because I was about to send him to his damn maker if he didn't leave me alone. He had circled around me twice and then he comes back for a third helping of get the fuck out of my face, sir.
What is this fucking angle?
He sure did. Came back for a second helper. Alright. Let's get some breakfast. Maybe if I can get the bike locked up. It's hot, y'all, already, and I'm about to die. I think I'm handling it a little bit better today because I've been focusing on hydration. So I need to get water in here. Where's my other phone? I put it in my bag. Can't see. We at the Hardee's, y'all, my favorite spot for breakfast nowadays. Look at me making all these changes to better help my life.
That's better. For the better.
All right. Oh, sorry. Hold on. I'm gonna put my stuff down and then we'll come back. Also, I need to stop. We're really busy. You're in the arms of the angel, 'cause you were a pervert, messing with the homeless girl. Now you've been stabbed.
It cut off her like amazing song about being stabbed in the arms of an angel. Something about being stabbed. Mamma mia. Do I have another one up here? What was the other one we were watching? This one.
My goggles are to block the haters out.
How many people are injured by fireworks every 4th of July?
It's my stunner shades. It's the only ones big enough to block out all my haters, you know? You gotta get every angle. I try to be polite, but people won't let me. They piss me off so that I become ugly, so that they can say, see, she's ugly. I figured it out now. It's because I'm so good, it bothers them. And so they gotta like try to piss me off so that my ugly side comes out. Yeah, bitch, I'll cut you. What's the problem? Everybody should have that attitude. This country looks like this because people don't have that attitude. All right, let's go. We're gonna get some kind of biscuit. I don't know. Yeah, I know, thank you. Oh my God, you guys, look at this place. You're just gonna follow me around town all day. There he is, right there. That's the same guy. Pervert. Let's go.
Just try not to instigate shit, right?
I mean, do you see
Let's
what I deal with? He sees my bike out there and he's following me around town now. I'm about good mind to file a police report so I never have to see him again. I mean, do you see this shit? Let's go. I don't want to be anywhere near that man. He's disgusting and he scares me. Because I'm scared I'm gonna have to kill him to protect myself. No means no. Stay the fuck away from me. You just gotta come over here and start something.
I think he was just getting food.
You heard what I call him up in there in front of everybody. Fucking pervert following me around town trying to antagonize some homeless woman. That's him. That's the guy that was just driving the car at the beginning of this video. That's the same guy that I just cussed out and told to leave me alone. What did I tell y'all yesterday about the black men in this town? I said something weird is going on. It's like they have some kind of online forum that they are like tracking me through or something. They sit around talking. Where'd you see her? Where'd you see her?
Am I crazy? That guy was
white.
white.
I saw her at Madison. I saw her in Maydan. I saw her here. I saw her there.
Thank you, Mr. and Mrs. Green.
I know I sound crazy even saying that, but it's already happened on this channel, so go figure. Go figure. It's already happened.
Fucking white. Maybe he was tanned. It's definitely white passing. What the fuck? Yeah, no, she's on a racist kick lately.
I just did confront him. I just called him a pervert in the middle of the fucking store. I said, didn't I say stay away from me? You pervert.
But the dude in the blue car that just pulled up beside her was white, and I'm pretty sure that was the same guy. She just like I don't think we've ever seen that other guy.
Following me around town, real smart, buddy. Got it on camera. Do y'all know how dumb these people are that I have on camera following me around? Do you realize that one day I'm gonna be off camera and I got all of these videos of you guys following me around town? You know, if something happens to you, they're gonna take my word over yours because you'll be dead, and I'll have all of these videos to prove my case. Not very smart.
Brooke thinks that if you watch her videos, that gives her the right to kill you. So be careful. If you just be careful, watching Brooke's videos is dangerous.
Oh look, why didn't he get breakfast? Why didn't he get breakfast? He didn't get breakfast. Let's go ask him.
Whoa.
Excuse me. He didn't get breakfast. Why didn't he get breakfast? Let's ask him.
Damn. Yeah, let's go ask him. Jesus Christ.
Where's your breakfast? Where's your breakfast? Where's your breakfast? Where's your breakfast? You fucking creep. You fucking creep.
That's the white guy, right?
Yeah, you better go on, you fucking bastard.
Like,
Following me around town. So he sees my bike at Hardee's. So he comes into Hardee's. He's already followed me around town. I've done told him twice to leave me alone, to stay away from me. Yeah, that guy's been following me around town. That black guy that came in here and stood in there, and I've got him on camera. I've done told him to stay away from me like 4 times.
Okay.
And he just drove off, and I got his tag, and I confronted him.
Do you want to call the cops?
No, I'm fine. I have to do that every day.
Okay.
I just did that yesterday for a different guy.
Okay.
I don't know what's going on with the black men in this town, no offense. But, I mean, I don't know what's wrong with them. Like, they won't leave me alone. They think I'm a prostitute or something. They follow me around. He confronted me over at the laundromat, and I said, please leave me alone. And then he followed me down to the library, circled around me. I have all of this on camera. I said, leave me alone. I come down here, lock up my things to get a biscuit, and he's in there. And then he didn't even get food, and he just leaves. So I confronted him.
Yeah, no, when I opened the door for that girl, I saw you with your phone up. I was like, I don't know what's going on here, but...
I'm sorry. I don't want to cause a scene out here.
Make sure you're good.
Thank you so much. Yeah. Thank you. Y'all.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, y'all enjoy your breakfast. Thank you.
Have a good day.
Y'all too. Jesus Christ, there are still good people, but I don't even want to be around here now. Even the people are like, yeah, he was acting weird. Yeah, dude, because he was in there freaking...
this is a racist ass fucking town. I don't even think that guy was black. What the fuck is happening here?
trying to creep on me. Like,
and maybe
this is
it
what
was
I deal
mixed.
with every day. And when I end up killing somebody, then I'm going to be the bad guy. And I'm out here screaming when I need to eat here every day. I don't need to be trespassed.
She's just being really racist right now.
Here, I've done made such a scene that I gotta go. I'll get breakfast somewhere else. I don't want to blow the spot up, y'all. That's what I'm saying. That's the intention. He's trying to upset me so that I cause a scene, so that I go to jail. That's the goal. Either that or he's just, I don't know. I don't know why people do this. But this is what they do all day, every day that I'm out here. The black men, I don't know what the fuck is wrong with their heads around here, but it has been non-stop since I got back. And it's always some black guy circling around me. I think they probably had a problem with prostitution and drugs in the past, and all of these black guys are used to the girls that are homeless being prostitutes and stuff. And I am not. I don't do drugs. If I ever seem like I'm doing drugs, it's probably because my PTSD has been triggered in such a way that
It's funny because I'm putting together a Planet Fitness incident video because everyone always asks, well, not everyone, but a lot of people ask what she's talking about, what is the Planet Fitness incident video? And she was really just assuming all of those people, the employees, were on drugs because of the way they acted. But if you assume Brooke is on drugs, it's her CPTSD. How do you know they don't have CPTSD? It's ironic. It's hypocritical to me.
that I have mania and I can't sit down because I'm under so much intense stress, I can't think. Thank you to those guys that came out, like, asking if I'm alright. Like, I'm sick of this shit. I'm gonna start confronting all these pervert towns. Where was his biscuit? I mean, shit, he didn't even want to give me a biscuit. Usually they want to trade a biscuit for a biscuit, but he didn't even have a biscuit to give me. I mean, ain't that crazy? Can't even go into Hardee's. He did it intentionally. And then he walks out after I call him a pervert. Doesn't even have a biscuit in his hand. What do I tell you guys? The purpose. What was the purpose of coming in there? To get breakfast. What did he not do? Get breakfast. So he was there to antagonize me, to try to start something. He's embarrassed that I done got him on camera. He's embarrassed that I told him no. He's embarrassed that he's stupid. I'm gonna pull over and drink some protein. I've got my blender bottle with water.
Thumbnail that I can use.
I mean, like, it's happening so much that now I'm just like, okay, well, now I'm paying attention, Lord. You know, I make a joke about buying a body camera and strapping one to my back and one to my front just to show y'all the perverts out here and how dangerous the world is nowadays.
I would prefer you did that because these angles are like not it.
And then lo and behold, here comes another pervert following me around town, won't leave me alone, trying to fake a story to come into Hardee's, you know? And then he leaves out without any food. Go figure. It's like going to the laundromat with no laundry. You gave yourself away. I'm not that fucking stupid. I knew exactly what you were doing when you walked in a laundromat with no laundry. I knew you were an incel, a plant, whatever you want to call it. A sleeper, honey. I knew it. How? Because he had no laundry in a laundromat.
She didn't show him leaving with nothing. He could have been picking up an order. Like, he could have made a mobile order and was there. He picked it up and left. And he just did it fast because he didn't have to place an order for them. Like, it was already ready. You know what I mean? But I don't know. I didn't see him physically leave. We just saw him in the car.
Same thing goes for food. Y'all saw him.
So we gotta take Brooke's word for it. Even though Brooke is saying this guy is black when I look black. I don't know. It's fucking crazy, man.
I'm standing there in line. I'm sick of this shit. You motherfuckers want to stalk me? I'll start stalking y'all. Fucking perverts. Every day. What are you doing? Running from perverts. They're so stupid, too. Like, the fact that I'm literally living on the street. Don't you think if I was a prostitute, I'd be in $1 million house, honey? Because I was. I was in $1 million house 6 years ago. And I left that to get sober. Sure did. Sure did. I gave up my cushiony lifestyle to save my life. That's why I'm on the streets. It's crazy that people are so dumb that they really think I'd be in these conditions if I was a prostitute. Nope, not as dumb as you, honey. Not as dumb as you. Got it following me around fucking town, weird. He said you should make a police report. I said I just done that yesterday. They don't give a fuck. They're just as stupid as the fucking criminals because they don't even know how to look up the laws. How many times did he make contact with me? 4. He come up to me twice when I was not on live, made contact. I told him to leave me alone. He then circles back and says, which way are you going? We had words then. Then he followed me into the Hardee's after he saw my bicycle out there. That's 4 times. He could be arrested for misdemeanor stalking. That's what it is. 2 or more unwanted contacts. That can be through a phone. That can be through physical contact in a public place. It can be through texting. It can be through calling. It can be through email. 2 or more instances of unwanted contact after the victim has said to leave her or him alone, they can be charged with misdemeanor stalking. So that's the law. Do you think the cops know that? No, they sure don't. They sure don't. That's how dumb they're getting. Look at society.
What did the cops do in a stalking incident?
At this point, I
like
realized last year that I was on my own. That the best thing I can do is try to protect myself by filming everything, so if I have to kill somebody, well, at least it's on camera that I actually feared for my life for 2 and 3, 4, 5 years, and that I had to take matters in my own hands to protect myself, and if somebody has to die, I'm gonna make sure they're dead. Before I call 911, I'm gonna make sure they're dead. Then there's no, oh, it's his story.
So wait, why couldn't we go back to get breakfast if dude left?
Against yours. No. No, no, no. He has no story. He has no face. He has no blood. Oh my God, what happened to his ligaments? Where did his ligaments go? This is where I slept the night before last. Oh. It's crazy, ain't it? Listen, I usually don't have no problems out of the damn black men. Usually, they're respectful and nice, you know? But here, something's going on here. Either they have a history of white girls or women who had drug problems being prostitutes around here at some point. Because all of these, it's all black men rolling up. They do this thing where they try to wave you down. They'll be like, hey, come in. You don't understand who you're waving down, sir, because if I walk over there, you might get some mace to the face. See, you don't want me to come to your car. Because I'm Warleen Jr. I'm not playing your fucking games. I don't want your fucking nasty blood money.
Isn't that the person
People
that you
are
guys always say
ridiculous.
she is?
I do think that they had a problem with
Or
prostitutes
Eileen
here or
Barnos
something.
or whoever.
Something. Because I'm telling you, every time I'm on my bike out rolling, every single day there.
I do want to rewind it. It's like, let's just double check here for a hot second. Da 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 da.
Breakfast. Where's your breakfast? Where's your
I can't even see.
breakfast? You fucking.
Hold on.
Where's your breakfast? Where's your breakfast?
Let me grab this frame here.
Where's your breakfast?
For this one. I don't know. Maybe I just
You
I
fucking
can't fucking
creep.
see.
You fucking
You
creep.
didn't look like it over on the other side.
This is what I'm saying. This is where my confidence comes from because I know I'm right. I don't give a fuck if a woman's got on a G-string, cycling down, doing the Tour de France. You have no right to try to come onto her, try to talk her into some sexual situation, or to be a pervert. You're wrong. And how many times do I need to say, leave me alone before he left me alone? And then you want to follow me into Hardee's to antagonize me?
That's a good idea. Why didn't I think of that? Hold up. Give me 1 second. Oh wait, hold on. She was in here. Goes to the washroom, comes out. Is that not the guy? Which guy is it? Is it this guy or this guy? Thought it was this guy.
There he is right there. That's the same guy. Pervert. Let's go. Thank God for the damn married man that came out to check on me. Thank you so much. I was fine. I was just ready to crawl through his fucking car window and beat the hell out of him. I get so tired of this. You know, it's every single day. Like, people are ridiculous. They say I'm a drug addict. They say I'm a prostitute. You're so stupid. If I was a prostitute, I wouldn't be on the fucking streets. I'm on the...
It doesn't even matter. I don't know why she's so focused on race and making it a racial issue. Like, this is just... I don't know. Person got me crazy.
streets because I refuse to sell my soul. It's ridiculous. Yeah, go listen to someone that's degenerate. Go listen to someone that's degenerate. Because that's smart. Thank you. Yes, it is copyright infringements, but I know. I'm aware.
What's got
We're just going to move in the shadows for now. And see, those hate channels will have some money one day, and maybe we will too, and we'll take care of it then. For now, I'm on.
Do you know what fair use is? Does anyone know what fair use is these days, ever, at all? You know, like, Brooke follows fair use less than I do. She doesn't even fucking do commentary over her, like, little shorts that just puts her face on and makes, like, a stupid face. Is that all I gotta do? Put my face on screen, too? Why does people want to see my face? Fucking annoying.
On the streets, and I'm having to fight off perverts that are stalking me every day. The cops don't want to help me. You know, the cops could simply help me by taking the license plate and going over and putting the fear of God in these fucking perverts. You mess with her again and we're going to take you to jail. It's as simple as that. All you got to do is threaten to take them to jail and they would stop. But no, the cops don't even want to do that because I talk shit about cops. So, and I will never stop because the cops are the ones that put me in this position twice when they arrest me for things I did not do. You know, good people would be trying to reconcile that situation by trying to help me get myself out of this situation after they knew that they're the reason that I'm in this situation. But no, evil will be evil. Thank you so much, Andrew. Hope you're having a great Saturday morning. I don't know, LS Viking, that's a great question. Maybe my new moderator was fake too, you know? I don't know. I just know that everybody I get around, they turn fake on me.
She modded someone by accident. She's like, maybe my new moderator was fake? What?
I don't know. Maybe she's asleep. Maybe
Moderated
she's hung over
fake.
from the floors. Maybe she had her grandbabies or something, or her kids. I don't know. But don't be surprised if I don't have a moderator anymore, because people turn fake on me every single day. Every day. This is protein, vanilla, Walmart brand. I think it's like the 6.
That's the other thing too. People kept reporting the store, so my store disappeared from the homepage for a bit. Now it's back, but like, it's fucking, that's so annoying. One of these days, I'm just gonna make a channel where I make the most fucking milk toast white content you've ever fucking seen in your life, and then it can't even be criticized. It literally can't even be criticized, and my channel will get fucking reported to hell.
I think it's called like 6 or something. It's got BACCs or whatever that BACCs.
But no one will watch it. You know what I'm saying?
This little brain of mine, no, it won't remember this time. Well, I wanted a sausage biscuit, but I guess this is God saying, girl, you don't need that sausage biscuit. Drink some protein.
Her loose protein powder.
Oh my God. So I stopped by the laundromat to use the bathroom, and there was this weird old guy up in there. I noticed him like staring at me. I was like, Lord, let me get out of here, because he couldn't keep his eyes off of me. Everywhere I went, he was like, you know. And so I'm like, let me get out of here. So I start bicycling down to the Hardee's, because I want to get me a sausage biscuit, right? And which, by the way, that is the best breakfast restaurant in this entire town. I'm not exaggerating. So I get down there. Oh, no. I'm cycling down past the post office in Madison, and here he comes. And I see his car. And so I cycle down in behind the KFC, and I'm in the parking lot of KFC, and here he comes around trying to wave me down. And then he circles the parking lot, goes over to Rose's, he parks at Rose's, and then I see him pull off. So I jumped on live. I'm like, okay, well, he left. Well, I'm going to go on live. I get on live, and sure enough, he comes pulling right up at the front of this video asking me which way I'm going. See, most of y'all are going to think, oh, he's just some lonely man trying to help her. No, he's a pervert looking for a biscuit, honey. Stop with the buffoonery. He's a pervert. Out here trying to get him some from some homeless girl that he's done watch bicycle around this city for a week. You think I ain't seen him before? This is a town of less than 2,000 people. I see the same people almost every single day. He's trying to play off of my situation and gain something from me, from my circumstances. This is exactly what I mean when I say you do not need everybody's help. Point and case. You don't need everybody's help, because you don't know which road that leads down. It could lead to your damn death, your body in a ditch. And more often than not, it does. So he rolls up talking about some which way are you headed. Not the way you're headed, buddy. Nowhere near you. And I said, please leave me alone. And then we had words. I was like, fuck you, buddy. So I start bicycling down to the Hardee's, which is about a mile from the KFC. And I walk in the Hardee's. I lock my bike up. I walk in the Hardee's. And sure enough, he walks through the door. You know, it's really sad that the cops are just so lazy around here. Like, seriously. Because these things are escalating. They've been escalating for over a week. And somebody's going to end up getting hurt. Not me, of course, but somebody's going to end up getting hurt. I'm going to end up having to hurt somebody. And it's not a personal choice. It's just that I go through this so much, and I've already filed so many police reports.
Had 11 more days of this.
And they're not trying to do anything. As I said, if they were trying to help me.
And then in the future, we'll look back on this and remember those fucking 2 weeks in July 2025 where Brooke was like fucking homeless on the streets in North Carolina going crazy.
They would take these license plate numbers, go over to these fuckers' houses, and put the fear of God in them. It's that easy. Leave her alone, or we're taking you to jail. Don't even fucking look at her when you see her bike. It's as simple as that, but have they done that? Do you think that they care?
She has court in 11 days. And then if it goes well, she can leave North Carolina. If it doesn't go well, I guess she goes to jail maybe. I don't know. We'll see what happens.
After they're the ones that put me in this position.
I'm surprised she hasn't got picked up already, to be honest.
It's crazy. You know, I was thinking about today, what am I going to film today? The content just makes itself. I told y'all, I don't pick the content. It picks me. Clearly. I mean, really, I really wonder what God is trying to show me through all of this. Every single day, I'm like, what do you want me to do? I mean, Do I need to go undercover? Do I need to put a video camera on my, you know, they
ChatGPT thinks the guy's white.
have these, you can order those cop cameras off
Didn't
the
even ask it.
internet.
It
Do
just like generated the image and like it showed him the image. So I don't know. I don't know what that means.
I need to put one on my back and put one on my front and just show you guys how bad the perversion is out here in society with lust and prostitution and sex work and how bad it's getting. Because I feel like my new channel for the past week has been nothing more than exposing perverts and how I have all of these horrible people trying to get their paws in me and use me for nefarious purposes. Would I enjoy a career showcasing perverts and exposing these types of people in the wild? Probably. Damn, I done got cut. Probably. I could do it. It's just exhausting. Hell, I don't even need to buy a camera. I'm getting more footage now than ever before. You know? I'm so sorry, y'all. That protein, excuse me. Let's make, this is frozen. So there's a guy that's got live bait, and I asked him if I could put this in there. I guess they freeze it and then they put it in a cooler. I wrapped it in a plastic bag before it froze. So that's good. I want to make some kind of electrolyte drink mix. Let's do the drip drop. Drip drop. You're going to need stuff like this if you're outdoors. It's so incredibly hot. I know a lot of you guys probably met with family yesterday, had your cookouts. The kids were probably swimming in the pool or the river. I bet a lot of y'all are sunburnt from being out in it yesterday. Imagine living out in it 24/7.
Where did you freeze the water? Like it didn't get after freezing last night.
And sometimes you can't find shade. It's rough. It really is. I gotta get more water. This is my only bottle of water. And it's not all the way frozen yet, unfrozen. Yeah, it's not a joke being out here in these elements. It's definitely taking a toll. I'm feeling better today, but that's probably because I relaxed last night. Like I just sat down and relaxed.
She will
I need to do that more, but it's hard to do that when I have everything going on, you know? I've got all of these external factors, the stalking, the people in town, you know, trying to run me over.
You think for someone who's been to court as much as Brooke has, like she would know kind of how to like behave or how to operate in court? She's like, I'm gonna light that shit up if they don't apologize. Also, she thought that she was gonna win her case against the Caprinos with no lawyer representation. So I don't know. I think it's gonna be crazy on the 16th.
I've got all
Unless she's just bluffing.
these external factors that absolutely impact me being able to get my resources, and it's a pain in the ass. It's like I don't deserve any of this. I have never intentionally harmed people like y'all have people intentionally harmed me for the past 2 years. When have you ever seen me say, oh, I'm gonna do this to somebody because they did that to me? Never.
You said you were going to stab that guy who was trying to find the barber shop. You've also actually stabbed 2 people and broke your kid's arm. I sound like a broken record saying all that. You know what I mean? Like, just do it all the fucking time.
I don't operate on a childish, immature level. It's just exhausting, you know? It's really exhausting. Trying to bicycle to get all of your stuff, trying to just stay out of everybody's way, and on top of it all, you have all of these people trying to harm you because they think that you make all of this money on... They think you make all of this money on... Sorry, you guys, I needed to screenshot that. See, defamation, you have to prove that someone knew that they were lying. Saying that I have AIDS is a blatant lie. God. Y'all see what I deal with?
I think, like, those are trolls. on the internet, Brooke.
I don't want $1 million house. Why would I ever want $1 million house again? I've already lived through the HOA fees. I've already dealt with the HOA. I would never go back to that. The only thing I want to be able to do now is buy a car so that I have something to live in. Some of y'all are so jealous. That wasn't even my fucking house. Can you block the HIV crap? No doubt. Sorry about that. I'm sorry. You see what I deal with?
She can't even find like my information that's pretty publicly out there, but she's gonna find like random trolls and she's screenshotting random trolls. How you gonna, like, how are we gonna do anything with that, bro?
Y'all are literally in the chat arguing about which sexuality you are, and this is why I block people and I don't even. Cambodia. Hello, ride with me.
She said that when she went to Planned Parenthood that they said she had AIDS, but she was like, someone else with my name has AIDS, not me. I don't know. It was a really weird thing to bring up, actually.
It upset me so bad I can't eat. When my PTSD gets triggered, I can't eat. I've talked about this before. Hey, Adrian. I'm sorry I missed that.
You rented her a room? Who's we? She froze the water last night in the room we rented.
I hope you're doing well.
Thanks for the beans. You're up in my broadcast throwing me beans?
Tiffany Warner became a member.
Thank you, Tiffany.
Oh, Adrian M. Happy 4th. You know, giving out personal information and stuff, YouTube doesn't even have a button. I feel like if you dox someone's personal information online, that you should have your account immediately disabled. And they don't, you know, I do this, I report, and YouTube does nothing. They do nothing. It's like there's no one that even works for YouTube.
I mean, maybe, probably. Doesn't seem to do anything to Brooke's algorithm. She's
why do perverts try to mess with women? No. Some guy
trucking.
said, why do people with mental health problems deflect and blame everybody else?
And like Brooke's crazy fucking audience like bleeds over here sometimes because of I'm usually like one swipe away from her in the vertical live feed. So I ban a lot of people every day too, and it doesn't affect my numbers.
Because I was following him around town, right? I went to the laundromat to bug him, and then I bicycled 2 miles to stop him in the post office parking lot, and then stopped him again at the KFC parking lot, and then stopped him again at the KFC parking lot, and then followed him into the Hardee's, because I did that. Because I did that. I followed him around, trying to antagonize him, pretending like I was going to get breakfast, and then walking out of the Hardee's with no food. Y'all are a trip. Thank you for helping me make money by being stupid so I can point out the degeneracy of Americans and people who just don't get it. Good morning, Kim. I hope you were doing well this morning. Happy late 4th of July. I hope you guys had a fun time yesterday.
Just like the white-winged dove.
That old guy definitely has a record that was following you around. How do you know? And do you think I give a fuck? Good. It'll be a fair fight. I hope he has charges for stabbing people, because that's my favorite thing to fucking do to perverts.
Ooh, baby, you sing.
I got hella money. Y'all want to see my bank account? Y'all want to see my bank account? Fuck y'all. I've already showed it. I got hella money. Yeah, enough money to be homeless, honey. Enough money for food and water and what I need money for. Food and water and necessities. Yes, I have enough money for food and water. It's crazy.
Computer.
Thank you so much for the hearts. Is it cash 322? So much fucking money. You know, and that's what I'm saying. Last year I went through this same shit because, you know, YouTube never changes, but I do, and people won't let me change. They want to try to pull you back down when you make changes back into the hole that you crawled out of. I released my financial records. I took a drug screen on camera. Like, I did everything to go above and beyond. And you know, the thing is nobody would even know that I used to do heroin unless I wouldn't have said anything. I was the one that came and spoke about my recovery 2.5, 3 years ago, trying to encourage other people to get clean. So people wouldn't even know about my old habit if I wouldn't have told them. Everything that I have been honest about, being charged and convicted of crimes that I did not commit twice, all of that stuff I revealed because I wanted to help people. And now people try to take that and turn it around and try to make it something that it's not.
Brooke, you committed the Planet Fitness shit, which makes me think that you, I mean, like, you got charged and pled guilty to the fucking child abuse. So, like, I don't think, no.
I haven't done drugs in 5 years. I don't even drink alcohol.
I mean, bike week and Delta 8 at least by admission, Delta 8 back in whatchamacallit, fucking September 2024. I don't care about Delta 8. It's just like, I don't like liars. That's my point.
Now they say I have a boyfriend. Oh my god, you guys. Good morning. I don't have any mask. I'm honest and open about who I am every single day. See, that's the difference between me and society. Most of these people out here feel like they have to mask who they are. I don't do any of that. Never have. Never have. Do y'all see this? This level of stalking that I go through? So now someone's threatening to harm me again. I have a court date on the 16th to get these charges finally dismissed. I got to get rubber stamp paperwork. So the whole reason I don't have my truck is because 2 women from Planet Fitness called and lied on me, and I went to jail for crimes I did not commit, and it's took me 9 months to get my channel numbers back up and to be able to make $700 a month. It was not enough to make my truck payment, so because of a lie, for the past 9 months, I've been working my ass off, creating content that was worthy for YouTube, okay? And it just all blew up in my face over 2 lying heifers.
Been working my ass off to make content worthy of YouTube. You mean like sitting in the truck and bitching and then now bitching outside? Is this... I don't really know what she did different, but... I mean, the scenery's different.
Yeah, anyone repeating it'll be blocked too. Y'all are just dumb. Dumb and dumb. If I don't want them talking about it, why would I want you? And see, this is the thing. Y'all are evil. Y'all don't deserve to talk to me. I'm going to have fun. If you want to join me, you're allowed to, but you're not allowed to talk because it's my own channel members that are fake as fuck. Putting my life in danger, dropping my location in a small town. Like, I'm allowed to do that. I'm allowed to do that because I'm the channel owner.
Okay, but then
anybody else that does is a
they wouldn't know unless you stated so.
Fake fucking friend. I can do it
So
when I
weird.
feel safe. Anybody else doing it is trying to drop my location to make me feel unsafe. It's a game that my own followers have played. And it's sad. It's sad that adults can't even be adults. Most of these people, this video has an age restriction, first of all. So no one under the age of 18 is supposed to be able to even see it.
That's a lie.
It'd be my own followers that...
She thinks the COPA thing, or the COPPA thing, or however you fucking pronounce it, is like, is this made for kids? And she selects, no, this is not made for kids. Age restricts it. But it doesn't. I mean, like, she doesn't want to age restrict it anyways. You make no money, like $0 on age restricted videos, but whatever.
Claim they're adults out here trying to harm me. And then YouTube wants me to kiss these people's asses. I think fucking not. The whole reason my life looks like this is because I this platform with the intention of helping others, and everything has gotten turned around on me. Imagine knowing intrinsically you literally have more to offer modern society than most people, and most people know that about you as well, so they try to deter you by fucking up your life circumstances so you can't help others, and that's what it's about. That right there in a nutshell. That right there in a nutshell. That's what it's been about. That's why my life looks like this. That's why I'm homeless. That's why I had to drop out of school. Yeah, that's right. I was enrolled in fucking Bible college. Got 22,000.
The fucking Bible. It wasn't Bible college before. It was agricultural business, so she could be a fucking weed farmer or whatever.
$1,000 worth of tuition covered, and now I'm fucked. Had to drop out after my first fucking semester. I didn't even get to complete the first semester. I was going for summer.
So you're either lying to us then or lying to us now. Like, as of why people don't believe you.
You think any of my haters are enrolled in school? I don't think many of my
Probably.
haters even graduated fucking high school. Fucking low-life pieces of shit. That's all they'll ever be. But they won't roll up and fight me, but they want to say I'm the evil when I'm a bad guy because I would literally cut their fucking throat after losing my truck, after my kid being kidnapped by the government. Are you kidding me? I'm not the problem. Society's the problem. Society needs to learn how to defend themselves and stand up for themselves. People like me who do that get called a problem, the black sheep. No, we have backbone, we have strength. I'm sorry that you guys do not. I'm not the problem, society is. People need to go find their balls. Stop being bitches.
Make him do 700 things.
I got on a nicotine patch. I just put it on the
compress the image. Image is
I gotta
compressed.
pee.
Dope.
Closest bathroom's 3 miles.
Give me the image. Upload the image. Like, I gotta generate the image, I gotta airdrop the image, I gotta recrop it, I gotta airdrop it back over, then we gotta compress it. Why can't I just like bim bam boom?
Crazy to
Like,
me
why
how
is
people
it
don't realize
17
that everything
fucking
I buy
steps?
comes from Goodwill. They always want to talk about how nice I look. Bitch, Goodwill, I don't know what to tell you. I haven't bought a new outfit in 4 years. I don't know what to tell you. Everything I own before I become homeless. The watch, the AirPods, one of my cell phones. I've had the same cell phone for 6 years until I started this channel. I have to have cameras to film, or I don't have an income. Imagine being a business owner of a trucking company and you have to explain to everybody why you have so many fucking trucks. I'm sick of the bullshit. I've lost everything. And none of it was my fault. None of it.
None of it. It's
None
always
of it.
never
Not one fucking
anything's
thing.
about.
Not the house, not the land, not the car, not my job. That was the internet. And I will never stop filming. Matter of fact, I'm gonna start filming more. God, that thing feels so good. I'm about to die, y'all. Ugh, the bag barely goes in the basket. Oh, shit. Oh, all right. It's hot.
Bruh. I love that, like, just because I don't call Brooke a filthy fucking hoe bag or some degenerate shit, that, like, I'm in love with her.
Thank you.
It's dope
Thank you
fucking
for being
logic,
a
bro.
sweetie and sharing this streety.
Smoke, I'll be back.
Made up my mind this evening. I'm taking the last. I'm taking the last. Ready to let you go. The mountain's killing me. Thank you.
Oh no! Okay, good. Fuck. Maybe run back. Stalker mower. Welcome, Astralicious. Alright, now we'll be back. Hopefully she doesn't breeze again.
I gotta pee so bad. And there's nowhere to go out here. Too many residential spots. They'll call the law. Even if they see me sneak off into the woods, they'll call the law. 70% humidity too, 65. Y'all, my legs. The fucking remodification that's going on is insane. I can physically feel it. Physically. Roll the windows up, roll them up right now. God, my legs burn so bad. I mean, I have been doing 10 to 20 miles a day. Shit. That's what it takes just to get food and water. Everybody telling me to go to the city can suck my dick. How about that? How about you go live on the streets in the city? Let me know how that works out for you. Oh, wait a second. You won't be able to because you'll be dead. You think the stalking would get better in a bigger city? As I said, do what works best for you. It's your responsibility to keep you safe. Nobody's going to do that, not even the cops. There is no protecting and serving in this country anymore. It's a fucking joke. Train and cultivate, so when you got to kill somebody, you can. Would you rather need it and not? Would you rather need it and not have it, or have it and not need it? Talk about snake. There's like one good person out of every 100 or 1,000, just in my experience. Like an actual good person. You know, the sad thing is most people think they're good. They've done studies on this. It's laughable. Laughable. Yeah, I'd say one out of every maybe 1,000. Even lower than that if God was for real about that 144,000. See, modern society wants to say, oh, that wasn't an actual number. To make themselves feel better so people don't panic. I look at it as an actual number to make me do better. I want to be one of those 144,000. Out of what, billions? Yeah, I look at that number factually so that it motivates me to do better, to be better. And hell, I ain't got to try hard. Look at all the evil I'm subjected to every single day. God, I'm burning. People I don't like.
What did she say?
Walk, bite, walk, bite. I need water. I don't have water. I gotta get water.
Christian thing.
I was able to wash my ass, if anybody was wondering. I know nobody asked because, you know, they're worried about unimportant shit. But I was able to shower. Not shower, but I bathed. Not that anybody cares about, you know, if my basic needs are fucking being met or anything. Thank you to the people that do. But I'm talking about the comments section. Not one person said, have you eaten today? How hot is it? Are you okay? Are you hydrated? Did you shower? How'd you sleep? Are you gonna make it? No, none of that. And that's why the comments stay off. Because I know how fake the world is. That's why my life looks like this. Yeah.
She got frozen water. She said she was walking to bed. She fucking washed her ass. I mean, like, yeah, it sounds like she stayed somewhere. I mean, like, which is good. I don't want anyone to have to sleep on the street. I don't know why she lies for the grift. Just like the same thing with the Billy Bible bunker college shit. Like, you weren't fucking a hardcore Christian or whatever a month ago or 2 weeks ago when you sold the truck. You'd be like, I don't know, you still say you were doing stuff for God, but you weren't going to Christian school or trying not to swear. I think she gave up on the not swearing thing, though. The first 2 days of this thing, she was like, I'm not swearing anymore.
You'll be my bloody Valentine tonight. Alright, it's about to be downhill, thank God.
Thanks for the beans. You're up in my broadcast throwing me beans?
Brad McHenry super chatted $4.99. Steve Ty for exposing the new Kofkin way last weekend was a Jerry Lewis telethon $.
No problem. Yeah, the 11-hour one. I'll try to, I don't know if I can do this so much, but that was fun. It was good times.
God, it feels good to ride with that backpack off. I had to
Thank you for the 5.
bury all my shit, my vape pods, all of that's buried in the ground. I don't even want to talk about it.
Oh,
Battery
did she
packs,
turn comments off?
cell phone chargers. I hope it doesn't get wet, but what am I supposed to do? I can't tote around a 50-pound fucking book bag 20 hours out of the fucking day.
Whoa, who's that? It's
And that's what
the
it's
other
been.
Brooke.
Might get 5 hours of sleep, 4 or 5. Rest of the time I'm running around getting water and food. I've got to go, but I might just miss my flight. I can't stay forever.
Was it all the killing? Was it that turned you off from her, Rebecca? For me, it would have been the killing, you know.
You'll be my...
Thanks for the beans. You're up in my broadcast throwing me beans?
Hibiscus super chatted $6.54. Thanks, Steve, for the laughs every day.
Aw, thanks, Lee, for the 10.
I'm over 17 for heartbreak. I swallowed a pill that was in a heart shape. All my hands, my legs, my butt, my quads, my throat, everything. I'm not even joking. My neck hurts right here, probably from straining to pedal the bike. Like last week. All right. Oh, I didn't pedal. I really need a new playlist. Compensating. Overcompensating. Big girl words with Brooke.
Overcompensating is a big girl
Anti-disestablishmentarianism.
word?
That's the biggest one I know. I can spell it too. Not out loud, but on paper. The pressure as I said that. All right, it's all downhill.
That the big. She said
And my team pop off like cowboys.
This is that. Wait.
Then I'm gonna fucking blow that loud. Damn, that mouth. Fuck, it was a bitch.
Interdisestablishmentarianism? I can't remember. What is it? Anti-disestablishmentarianism. That was the word she said. That was the longest one.
There you go, that's John Doe. There you go, John Doe.
I'm making a Planet Fitness thing, Mr. and Mrs. Green, for the newbies. So they know all about Planet Fitness, so I don't have to show it every day on stream. I can just be like, go watch the Planet Fitness video. It's the video here, you know what I mean? And a short that will link to the video.
See, now I've been bicycling and I'm not hungry at all. I already have a problem eating. And, you know, I say these things on the internet and then people do things intentionally. Y'all need to understand.
I think it's in the basket. I think it's in the basket.
I talk about all the time how when my CPTSD is triggered, I can't eat. And of course, somebody has to come up in the breakfast spot and bother me. It is that deep, especially when I know these perverts watch my channel. It is that deep. It's all by design, just like the fucking shithole of a country we're living in. People are evil. It's just what they are. It's what they decide to do. So now I'm not hungry. That's my point. Ah, Cobain's back. Got these crazy white boys yelling, Cobain's back.
Listen to Machine Gun Kelly. The Steve song. Yeah, bitch, call me Steve-O. Make shirts say, put me in Coach O.
Yeah, bitch, call me Steve-O.
See? I told you. Wow. Fuck, man. I gotta stop doing that.
Call me Steve-O. I have no water. You have vape, of course. Hold on. What happened? Oh. What is it?
Yeah, you guys should go sub to Emma666 if you haven't.
Thanks for the beans. You're up at my broadcast throwing me beans?
Jill_P super chatted $2.71. Come on, y'all like the stream.
Thanks, Jill, for the £2. I don't know the lyrics to that song. something.
Watermelon sugar high. Watermelon sugar high. Watermelon sugar high. Yo, I'm sorry about my horrible singing. I can't pitch myself either because my music's so loud I can't even hear myself. It sounds like a dead cat. A cat that's dying. 5 miles, bitch. I don't need you to tell me that. You gonna make me more depressed. Lord. I was doing fine until she said 5 miles. And now I'm like, I need a break. We're about to go up in this Walmart. Y'all, what's up with all these firework explosions? You see they had a few of them. People are idiots. They're getting dumber. That's why. How do we go? Let me tell you some facts about fireworks that I learned yesterday. Almost 15,000 people was injured in the year of 2024 from fireworks explosions.
15,000 in America? What is the population size of America?
They lost fingers, they lost ears, they lost lips, they lost eyes. 15,000 idiots blew themselves up in a singular year. Guess what? That was a 52% increase from 2023. And then last night,
there's 340 million people in the United States, so 15,000 out of 340 million is not that many people.
not good, folks.
Well, there's gonna be what in this town? I don't even think there's 15,000 people in this town. So where is this? Where's this taken from?
All you gotta do is look at accidents like that, and you can determine that society is genuinely getting dumber. For instance, umbrellas, beach umbrellas.
What? Oh, I thought she... Umbrellas, okay.
Never before in the history of man did we have umbrella accidents until 2021. We had our first impaling that took place on a beach in 2021. The woman died. There was an additional one in 2024, a few of them in 2024. And
no one has ever died from an umbrella until 2021?
just like there was no accidents prior to 2021,
What are you talking about?
these things are getting worse. People are being impaled by umbrellas, beach umbrellas on the beach, and it's causing major injury, if not death.
Umbrellas have been around for so long. Hold up.
Before 2022, we had never heard of this type of injury. So it's interesting that from 2021, from 2021 till now, beach umbrellas are killing more people every year than ever before. And they're expecting that to be even this year. And the fireworks is the same situation. You know why? Because people are getting dumber. They have no common sense. They go to light off fireworks. They're not far enough away from them because they're stupid, and they explode. That's why. They hold on to them too long and their damn fingers get blown off. They're dumb. People are getting dumber. All you got to do is look at medical visits from accidental accidents, like being impaled by a beach umbrella and or losing fingers to a firework, and look at the statistics, how they're doubling, if not tripling in some accidents. And that
Says like people have been hurting each other with and by accident from umbrellas since like the Middle Ages, the 19th century. They saw the invention of the umbrella gun. What the fuck? And people used to duel with umbrellas. I don't believe Brooke.
That goes to show that people are genuinely getting dumber. I'm not trying to be mean when I say that stuff. I have my reasons why I say that. And it's usually statistics. The statistics show us.
Oh, you know what? It's probably like an umbrella. It's probably a gun that looks like an umbrella. I was picturing a gun that shot umbrellas. And I was like, who the fuck? Why would they make that?
That people are getting stupider, okay? I don't make the rules. I just know if most of modern society was out here in my shoes, they'd be in the ER right now because they would have done died from dehydration and malnutrition and heat exhaustion. People want to get on here and give me shit about buying damn $10 electrolytes. I have no choice. What am I supposed to do? Become so dehydrated that I end up in the ER? Do I spend $10 or do I spend $1,000? Because the ER is going to be over $1,000, and the electrolytes are $10. So what do you think I should do? Because I think that the electrolytes are a good mix. So we're going to chain this bike up, y'all. We're going to go in here. I'm sorry? That's just people powered.
No, you don't have
An electric bike? No electric. No nice engine like that. I used to ride those, so I do know how to ride a Harley, but I don't have one. Maybe one day. You be safe. Watch out for people. He's got a nice bike. He said, is that just people powered? Yes, sir, it is. It's just powered with the people. Absolutely.
That's what
I told him,
Brooke
I'm
taught
like, I
us
do know
to
how to
put
ride a
salt
Harley. I
there.
just don't have one. Maybe one day. Bike's locked up. I gotta find a bathroom.
I don't know if you're gonna be late.
Find me a potty. I thought there was a Subway right there, but apparently there's not. I'm not dying today because my book bag is not as heavy. I would say it was probably still 10 pounds though, which is annoying. So I'm gonna grab a cart when I come out of the bathroom. Damn. I got the key really bad. They got the whole bathroom blocked off. Welcome. Yeah, welcome. Most of these are runaways. You see how it says 18 years now? Yeah, probably getting beat and sexually abused at home, so she just run away. See, 18 years now. And she was just seen when she was 16, 17 years old, so, well, yeah. Run away. More than likely to run away. A lot of these girls that you're going to see at that age are going to be runaways. And it's usually
Brooke was probably on this fucking board as a kid.
use in the home.
To be honest.
Specifically
She was on the internet.
from a secondary father, statistically speaking. With all these girls, teenage girl. He looks like he might have been struggling with drugs. Not necessarily, but it would make sense to go from that to that.
Brooke, you can't do that because when people look at you and we say, hey, Brooke looks like she's on drugs, she's like, that's a PTSD and I'm homeless. Like maybe he's just going through a bit tough day. Maybe he's stay up. Maybe he's studying for a big test.
And a little baby girl up there, 4 years old. You know, I gotta pee so bad. I'm about to go in the men's room when this guy comes out.
She must really need to pee. Oh, she's just gonna go in.
No pee. Thank you.
There you go. Damn, I was just gonna go. Ba 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 banana ba 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 banana ba 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 ba. Oh, we can do this one. What am I doing?
15,000 people last year were injured with fireworks. That
Oh yeah, okay. This is where she got the statistic.
was just for the entire year of 2024. I tell y'all, people are getting dumber. Oh my God, that was a 52% increase from 2023. What?
Everything's way too big. Thank you. Everything's way too big on me. I need water. I need to find something to eat.
I don't think she sees her kid. I mean, she's always in the truck. She's never around the kids. I don't know if she wants to see the kids. I don't even think she cares about her kids, to be honest. I think it's kind of like Daisy like that.
That rate we're
Whoops, that's not the right fucking
Yeah.
name.
Like eggs and like bacon and stuff, you know? Hello?
She's muted.
all gonna blow off fingers eventually. Jesus Christ. 14,700 estimated injuries by fireworks in 2024, which included 4th of July celebrations. This represents a significant increase of approximately.
But do you think she even wants to see her kids tank, or do you think, like, she just uses them for donations? Because she's like, mom, for taking from me.
52% compared to 2023. I'm telling y'all, people are getting dumber.
I don't know, I made her sound
And
like
here's a
Yoshi at the end there.
statistic. Here's a statistic that backs me up. 52% increase. And that's probably also because
Here we go.
departments have been defunded.
You too, Sneaky Beaver. I hope you have a great day.
First,
Just chat on? When did she turn chat on? Turning chat on and off like a wow.
They're hard as a rock. All the fruit is. I don't know what they genetically modifying it with, but I wish they'd stop because it's bad. Hard as a rock.
Like a bra.
That one's soft. Maybe a little too soft. I don't know why they're messing with the fruits and vegetables like this, y'all, but something's going on with them. Even the avocados don't ripen right. The peaches are hard as a rock, so are the plums. I wish they'd stop genetically messing with stuff. No wonder everybody's hair is falling out and they're fat. They eat fruit and they just gain more weight because they're messing with it. Avocados will rot before you even get them off the shelf. Probably put more sugar and everything else in them. Natural is better. Sick of this shit. Makes me so mad. And I have to suffer because everybody's just stupid and they don't even know.
Peach had an eyeball in it? What the fuck?
Yes,
That's what your
genetically
chat
modifying
says?
it changes the chemical something of it. It changes the whole fruit.
I mean, I don't think anyone knows for sure like how she broke it, but she didn't.
What is this?
She didn't take the kid to the hospital for 2
People
weeks.
are so sensitive. I said fat a while ago, and some lady turned around and
Where
looked
is
at her
this
husband.
Where is this
Ma'am,
So she didn't take the
First of all,
kid
if you were
to
minding
the
your business,
hospital
you wouldn't
for
have heard
2
that.
weeks. She dropped the kid off at the babysitters. Instead, the babysitter checked the kid to
Second
the
of all, if you're
hospital.
that offended,
And that's
why
when
don't
the
you do something about
investigation
it?
started. Brooke claims that the only reason the kid was taken is because she told the CPS worker, the DSS worker, to fuck off and die or something, and that they were fat and black. Those are Brooke's words.
plants. Oh, I forgot to get water, y'all. I'm just gonna grab a bottle for now. They don't even have any up here because nobody drinks water. Go figure. It's always just sodas. $2.33 for one singular bottle.
She's almost at Walmart.
Isn't that crazy?
Be right back.
Yeah, I know. Me too, Jennifer. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. And you can only have a singular bottle on you at a time. Maybe two, because it's so heavy. Anyone being ignorant will be blocked. How am I supposed to tote a whole case of water on a bicycle? And then one people be wondering why I'm ill. Like, thank you. Excuse me. And people be wondering why I'm ill. They drop in the comment section with the stupid shit. That's why they cut me off. I just hate people. I hate modern society. I really do. I feel like I'm trapped in hell, even in the comment section. I just don't want to hear it. Let's go sit in direct sunlight to charge some phones. And they have music on, so I might have to cut the sound off. My phones are not charging. I don't know what the fuck, why there has to be a problem every fucking day. But there he is. But there he is. Maybe my other one's charging. Let's see. It don't even taste good anymore. The fruits and vegetables. Why is nobody saying anything about this? Because nobody eats fruits and vegetables, Brooke. They don't know.
We're 1,000 degrees
Even
out.
mushy. Like the texture is not even right.
Don't
Not sweet, sour. I've had one peach in 15 years that tasted like a peach. One. All the other ones are mushy and nasty, and they're not even real fruit.
Nice Starface.
It's from the genetic modification. It's changed everything so drastically that people don't even notice how much the fruits and vegetables have changed, and not for the better. And like I said, most people don't eat fruits and vegetables anymore, so they eat pizza.
Well,
they eat burgers.
Burgers are pretty
They
good.
eat pasta.
There's vegetables on a burger. You could put some fruit and vegetables on a burger.
Damn. Junk. Little Debbie cakes. Soda. French fries. Chicken sandwiches. All kinds of shit like that. You know what I mean? Nasty shit that I don't eat. I don't eat none of that. Everything I just listed off, I don't eat it. It's not an option. It makes me feel like shit. Plum. Nurses.
We watched you eat a burger yesterday? The day before yesterday?
That's good. It was a good one.
I don't know if I actually streamed that because it was Brooke eating a burger, but I seen her eat a burger the other day. If it was like, no, I'm pretty sure it was at night. I don't usually stream Brooke at night. Unless I think something crazy is gonna happen. Like that time, I thought she was gonna get arrested. Because she called the cops on someone driving on the road normally. And then wanted to kill him. So I was like, oh, that's not gonna look good. But the cop didn't even watch the video. The cop didn't give a fuck. Don't give a fuck. At least I'll give the cops that. Most cops like are looking to charge someone with something if they're called out somewhere.
That water costs more than that whole bag of fruit.
These ones seem to de-escalate and try to not charge anyone. Maybe they're just lazy. And they're just like, I don't want to do paperwork and charge people. It's a lot of effort. Who knows? I just know from all the body cams I've seen that it's usually fucking not like that.
I had to go get my other phone. I mean, my other bottle.
She got like a big burger. I don't know where she was. It was some big juicy one though. It made me hungry. Might have been Artie's.
I'm not doing it. You're playing this shit for a whole month.
Half water, half electrolytes.
Okay. On the road again.
Damn.
Just hanging out on the road again. Drinking electrolytes and blah 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 blah.
Damn, I'm gonna miss doing talk at twos. I know given the circumstances we hadn't been doing a lot of them lately, but I was doing like 1 or 2 a week, and It sucks. There was a time where I did them 5 days a week. But I didn't make no money off of them. So it was like, you know, what am I supposed to do? I got bills to pay. Can't be wasting my time on stuff that doesn't make money. People act like the whole motive in life is not to make money. They get mad at me for striving towards the same thing that they are. It's like, what, bitch? You just want me to lay down and die? That'll never fucking happen.
Woo! Thanks for the beans. You're up in my broadcast room with beans.
What everybody else does.
Beefy Queefs with Brooke super chatted $2. Can you look at her estimated RPM on here?
I don't think so. I wonder if Social Blade has like a section for that. I'll check, but I don't think we can see other YouTubers like revenue per mil or cost per mil. I'll Google it actually. Let me see if I'll find out.
Droves, y'all. Did y'all know that?
Thank you for the
Nurses are quitting. They're done. We have a complete broken system. What happens when we have no doctors and nurses left? It's crazy. Hands and fingers were the most, what did I say? Hands and fingers were the most frequently injured body part, 36%, followed by head, face, and ears at 22%. So there's a 50% chance that you're gonna fuck up your fingers and your face. Combined, but still, 50% chance it's gonna be either your fingers or your face. There was also 11 reported firework deaths in 2024. Did y'all see that firework explosion? The whole building exploded and like 7 people died and they're still looking for bodies. I know somebody got fired. I don't know how it started, but probably negligence. Why does everything happen nowadays, dummies?
Oh my god, we're watching the wrong one. Sorry, I'm reading. Fuck. Fuck. Okay, I'll just skip it. Oh, is it frozen? It might be frozen. Can we go back? Why is she muted? Did she mean to mute? Was she always muted?
Lord music.
Oh, I don't think there was any music, but Brooke claims there is. So that's why where's the music? We're out in the wild. No music in the wild. Or I might as well fucking play this then.
Damn dummies. Hey, happy.
I don't think we can look up RPM of a specific channel. I don't think it's possible. Not accurately anyways. There's estimates, but like just based off of like the estimates I've seen on my own channel, I don't think they're accurate. She has chat off, I think. Hold on. Yeah, she has chat off. You're fucking muted, Brooke. You're muted.
Happy July, Coin Dude 70. Thank you so much. And thank you again, Snarf. Oh yeah, alcohol. Alcohol is definitely involved, you know? Like, you don't even want to touch the fireworks until you have 2 shots. And then you're like, oh yeah, fireworks. They were just sitting on your front porch until you had a beer. And then all of a sudden you have a Bud Light and you're like, damn, I bought fireworks. Let's go blow some shit up. And then before you know it,
yeah, Social Blade estimates are like whack. They're not accurate.
you're six shots of Jameson in and you done blew off a damn finger. Good thing you had Jameson. Maybe the pain won't be as bad. Maybe the alcohol numb the pain. Have you another shot before the EMS gets there. Probably don't do that though. If you blow off a finger and you've been drinking, stop drinking because you're gonna thin your blood and die, homie. You're gonna bleed out quicker from the alcohol. It thins your blood. So don't keep drinking if you blow off a finger. And maybe, just maybe, you'll get lucky and you'll find a part of that finger and then put it back on. I doubt it.
Social Blade, it just like monitors your like views and your subscribers day by day. I think it goes back about 2 years. That's pretty much all it's good for. Then it estimates like how much they would make, but I pulled it up yesterday or the day before. It said, like, for instance, for my channel, it was like I either make $200 or between $200 and $4,000. Like, that's too much of a fucking I always forget the fucking word I'm trying to think of here. There's a gap. The fucking thing. It's too wide of a thing. You guys know what I'm talking about. Anyways, what's my point? It's not for monetization. It's not accurate.
I think if it explodes, it's one thing if it gets cut off, they can reattach it. But if it's exploded.
Range.
Oh, well.
Thank you. Fuck, that was driving me nuts. Thank you so much. Why can't I click? Thank you.
You better rock out.
The range is too wide. It doesn't mean
But you're
anything to
missing
me.
nubs. 211. Well, thank you. We don't have
Yes,
hotels
super
here.
out of a range.
But yes, thank you. I'm on the streets. I'm gonna be on the streets. It's cooler in the shade. I was just in the sun and it was making me ill and I'm hungry and I was getting a headache and I think I need more water. I think I need more water.
I wonder what she's talking about.
Girl. I turned my music off. I need to focus. I need to figure out what's open to eat. Everything's probably going to close about 4. I've got to get food or I'm going to starve. All right, let's get moving.
Michael Jones, Tony Michael Jones.
I'm on the run. MGK, rat race. To get back to you.
That's what MGK sounds like these days. I thought he was a rapper. Or I guess he's doing that pop punk shit now, huh?
Damn it.
That pop punk shit.
Let's see. Anyone giving out personal information will be blocked immediately. Some of y'all are disrespectful.
No, her chat's turned
Shouldn't
off.
be asking a girl's location.
Her chat's turned off, so no one can tell her that she's muted. One of Brooke's many problems. I don't know. I don't know when she's gonna figure it out. Sometimes she does this for like a half an hour. I don't know. What do you guys think she's talking about?
Especially when she's homeless, living on the streets. It's inappropriate. Hey, E-Rock. Happy 4th. Put you right there. It's not the best angle, but there we go. Something like that. Back this thing up. Beep, beep, beep.
Clearly not looking at this channel, or else she would know she's muted.
I'll try to go the easy way. Don't get hit on a bicycle on the 4th by a drunk, Brooke. My legs are so sore, y'all. Oh. Damn. I'm about to walk. My ass hurts. This book bag's heavy as hell.
Probably will be.
Good thing I've been
Y'all,
training for 2 years, because if I was still 200 pounds, this shit would.
I can't even. I'm not even gonna. It doesn't even matter. Y'all, why do they put the buttons so fucking close? Why do they don't have a drop that many for?
But it took me out, homie. I wouldn't have made it. Wouldn't have made it. I guess God was preparing me slowly but surely.
That's a good question. She might have always had it. Did she have it before? How was she making the protein before?
I gotta pee again.
Like, she
I
had the
have nowhere to go
protein in
out
a
here.
bag, but I thought she had her
The city, I
shaker
can't
still.
just-
I don't know how she's cleaning it, if she doesn't have
Sorry,
any
I can't
wipes or
believe it's
anything.
cold.
Yeah, lose protein in a bag.
Listen to my same damn playlist over and over and over. I need to make a new one. I ain't had time. I ain't even got time to damn eat half the time. Be too busy to damn run into town. Too tired. I need to go to the CVS. Please don't let me forget to go to the CVS. Yeah, like comments. Sorry.
These electrolytes. Blah, 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 blah. Without them, I don't fucking know. I don't really even know what she says. She says something about electrolytes all the fucking time, but I never retain it just because it's like, yeah, it's electrolytes. Like, whatever.
Detail, I swear it's getting harder. So stick to me like camera.
When you're out on these streets and you have to bike fucking 4 miles to get water and put electrolytes in it, your body can't recuperate its natural minerals. I don't know. I'm surprised I don't know, to be honest. My brain just kind of deletes that right after I hear it. It's not relevant information.
Walk beside me.
It's 150 people she's muted. They're muted. They can't talk either. They're just kind of... She's not even looking at... She's looking at herself. Listening to herself. And they're just looking at her silently. It's weird. It's weird that there's a market for that.
Got a hair or something like tickling me.
I mean, those 150 are diehards, you know? I won't watch the hater channel, even if she's on mute. Even if there might be relevant information. I don't know why they sound like Mickey Mouse. But they do. Oh.
So let me see those hands.
It's about homelessness in America and what it does
Oh,
to the world.
these mountains be killing me.
And the internet, the cause and effect of internet on the homeless population. Actually, it's interesting that most of these people, even if they aren't homeless, end up being homeless. I don't know what's up with that. James had a home. He ran away from
I
it.
forgot to start my
Look at a
watch.
truck.
Thought I did.
Lost it. Tony had a place and then he was homeless for a bit and I was back with his parents. Who else do we got? Heather Gillespie. She keeps getting places and getting kicked out and being homeless. These guys gotta get their
Kathy Hall
shit
just
together.
gifted 5 memberships.
Thank you, Kathy Hall.
bike a little bit.
And I have no legs like Lieutenant Dan. Nah, I do have legs. I just say that sometimes. Just like what was it? To the beat of Wisconsin. She's never gonna know her fucking. Just unmute now.
Oh no!
Oh, whoa, whoa. What was that? Was that what we were looking for? Where's Mew? Mew, is that it? Was that it? An hour 30-ish? Whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, I guess we don't need to go 15 seconds back. We can just go this far back. Okay. Is it the phone or her?
Oh no!
Probably the phone.
Oh, are you okay?
Yeah, I think we fell, not her. We.
Hello? Sorry about that. I didn't have you in there, right? There we go. Oh.
Whoops. Fuck.
Thanks for the beans. You're up at my broadcast throwing me beans?
Beefy Queefs with Brooke super chatted $2. Seeing her act pitiful but on mute is hilarious.
Thank you for the two, Beefy Queefs.
It's like you're dangerous to me. I notice every time. I'm out of breath. I'm dying, y'all. This is it. What is that noise? You hear that popping? Oh, it's the bottle. Ow. God dang, man. This ain't no joke, y'all. It's honestly getting harder and harder. I think it's because I'm not getting any sleep at night because the elements.
Bam Rogera skateboarded for Element. Remember that? Before he went crazy.
Oh, shit. Oh my God.
What the fuck is this? I don't like this arrow. Ever do it.
Ah.
Better-ish.
It's hot, y'all. Very hot. Shit.
That's what I was reading on Reddit. On Reddit, they were saying that some locals were saying that they know that she's staying with somebody. Which is wait, you think like her audience would be happy for her, right? Like the people who actually watch her and actually donate to her. But she's not gonna tell them that. She's just gonna try to like squeeze every last fucking dime out of them.
Solid water I gotta get more. I've already had 2 of these large bottles today and I still feel like shit. I'm literally shaking.
Shaking like a leaf. Do leaves shake? Leaves don't move, right? Shaking like
I'm
a
going
leaf.
to CVS. Don't let me forget CVS.
Shaking like a thief? What is the expression? Let's look it up. I think it's shaking like a leaf.
Electrolytes. The ones I have are not working. I'm missing something. There's something I'm missing. Probably food.
So similarly comparing the shaking, the way a leaf trembles in the wind. Yeah, well, like, you kind of need the wind to do that, though. It's like a wolf and the three piggies kind of thing. Blowing their house down. And if it's made out of leaves, it'd be shaking like a leaf in the wind. And the wolf's breath of the wind.
Miss Butterfingers.
I don't know what the fuck I'm saying.
Ugh. God, my legs hurt. I got the key. It sucks when you're bicycling. It's the worst feeling.
The woods. What is this place? It looks interesting. Or she showed us more about it.
I'm going. I'm just ADHDing for a minute. Gotta disassociate. Disassociate to get you through the day. Alright. When life feels overbearing and you're not sure if you're living in reality, disassociate.
Just have a V8.
You'll
Coulda
snap
had a
back to
V8.
and realize you're living in reality. It's hell
It's a V8.
on earth. Life is suffering.
2 different V8s be enough.
Buddha. Alright. Rocket Man!
What the fuck?
Alright. Oh, I gotta lift it. Hold on. Oh, shit.
Oh, I was like just in a building. That's what I'm saying. She does. She makes bank. She definitely makes fucking bank.
Get off of here.
Like, just in the super chats, and she also gets AdSense. She also makes money per month off of the memberships. She also has the Cash App that she gets donations to. Like, she's rolling. Keep on rolling. Ah! Yeah, she's still on mute. Once she comes off mute, we'll hear it. But
That cup holder still is like shaking. I'm sorry.
I drank a V8 one time and it made me angry. Like, it just tasted so bad. I wish I liked it.
Fire, I'm a winged insect. You're a funeral pyre.
She shows her revenue when she feels like it. Like, she had an opportunity to the other day when she was pulling up all her other statistics on the YouTube app, but she specifically didn't pull up the revenue tab, which I find interesting. She claims that she only made $1,000 this check that's coming out on the 21st, but she made over $1,000 just in super chats. So I don't think that's accurate. And then we talk about peanut butter and jelly sending her between 11 and 13 grand. She just like, that's gone. Like think about it. She doesn't want to get a place here. It would cost a lot of money to rent a hotel for 2 weeks and fucking this place that she has court in. If she actually doesn't have the truck anymore, it is easier to just like grift. And then if someone's letting you crash at their couch or whatever at night, then like she's gonna have enough money to buy another fucking vehicle at the end of all this. If she doesn't go to jail on the 16th or before that.
Y'all, it's hot as fuck.
She just stopped paying the truck. She would call Alley Financial and on live stream and fight with them. They'd be like, you owe this much. And she was like, no, there was a deferment. She didn't understand what a deferment was. So they'd be like, no, you still owe this. And she was like, no, you're not even... I want to send you emails of the receipts that I paid. And then it still doesn't add up. So they're just like, yeah, you owe this. She's like, well, I'm just going to stop paying. I think that she was pretty rough on the truck. So she was like, I don't think... it's gonna last much longer anyway. She doesn't want to pay any more off on it, so she's just gonna like stop paying and have it repoed, and then she can do this, and she can have a brand new one or whatever. Maybe not brand new one. I don't know. We're only 5 days in. We still have 11 days left, and it's been pretty. She's made a lot of money so far. I don't see her like stopping anytime soon.
I like it. My
Finally.
bike. I love it.
We're at somewhere.
It'll set up.
Fucking biking.
All right. Ouch, shit.
That's the other thing too, when people like suggest buying like a used car, she's like, none of the used cars run, because she saw one ad for like $1,000 car that didn't run on Craigslist or something, so she just assumes like all cars don't run now.
Damn. This is difficult, y'all. Shit. Thank you. God. Whew. It's hot, y'all. My leg hurts from whatever I pulled in the back of my leg. Then another thing, like, I've got this injury and it's just getting worse the more I have to pedal around town. What happens when you have injuries like this and you still need food and water and you can't? Yeah, my leg is seriously injured. I don't know what's happened, if it's a muscle twisted, if I pulled something. I don't know. Oh my God, music.
Oh no, well, these are being skipped ahead.
Happy 4th.
I wonder how much of Brooke streams. It's just her muted. You know what I mean? Jesus Christ. Huffing and puffing on the bike or muted in a store. At least the other day she was trying to sue me. That was interesting. Fuck.
There's a bathroom over here.
Are you worried? No, it's the only interesting thing that's happened in the fucking past week. Like, sue me, please.
Oh, God, that's heavy. I just need to sit down for a minute. I'm about to die, y'all. I'm not joking.
What did she buy? I guess we could have watched her shop on mute, but I didn't really feel like doing that. It looks like hair dye? Am I crazy? Are you crazy? Am I crazy? Are we crazy?
Right.
You're crazy.
Trying to
Band-Aids?
figure out how to get the best
Gauze?
vitamins and minerals in me.
Oh, it's
Whatever
electrolytes. I should have fucking known it was
I
electrolytes.
freaking call it, okay? I'm about to die, y'all. I'm not joking. Shit's taking a toll on me between the humidity and the heat. It's not good. I'm gonna drop dead.
She's probably gonna see that she's muted now. She's feeling lonely. She's gonna turn chat on. She's gonna be like, why are my numbers so down?
Listen,
I
ain't like everybody else. My body can't function on fast food and soda. I need vitamins, minerals, fresh food, vegetables, fruit. I feel like I'm about to collapse out here.
Oh, she ended the stream. Oh.
I got that Pedialyte. I drank 2 of those and I still don't feel better, so I'm missing something. Probably vitamin B, honestly. I don't know. I haven't had a real plate of food in a week. Inspired by Rainbow Sherbet. Liquid IV. I don't really care. I'm drinking it as sugar.
Some poor soul's gonna come forward and be like, yeah, I was helping Brooke out. I fed her meals every night, and she slept, and she went out, and I didn't know she was lying to all these people. I thought she changed her ways. That'd be funny.
Free.
Well, I mean, not funny, but that would be like, I don't
To
know.
survive, okay?
You're just gonna have to take that noise I made and do with it what you want.
Because without it, I'm gonna end up in the hospital. I probably already need a literal IV.
Eh?
Drip drop berry.
Does Brooke know that there's people out there that just kind of like live life without electrolytes? Like they're not actually a necessity.
They both had like different ingredients and different.
I mean, it's sure it's great to have electrolytes. I guess I'm not knocking electrolytes. I like them, but I don't remember the last time I drank them, and I'm alive.
Vitamins and
I don't need an IV.
minerals, so I'm like doubling up on the sodium and different vitamins. This is
Even when I was a young lad and I used to like skateboard all around and shit, like I didn't. You just like, I don't know, ran off of hamburgers and soda pop.
got like phosphoric acid and I mean it's got everything: potassium, magnesium, vitamin 12, B12, vitamin B6, all kinds of stuff.
Well, people were telling me that she was a scammer, and then I was watching her and I was like, this just seems like a boring lady in her truck. But then I can't remember what like made me intrigued by her. She probably went on some murderous rant. And then I started noticing contradictions. And then we watched the whole truck repo saga, and that was a fucking trip. There's a lot, I guess, like, I kind of knew going in, but I was still wanted to like see for myself. But I'm 1,000% convinced. Like, you couldn't convince me otherwise that she's like grifting, scamming, not being authentic. She's like gearing up for a fucking cancer scam because of the zit on her face.
Oh, damn, I never opened it. I'm an idiot. Happy 4th of July.
But you know, maybe there's another side to Brooke who's completely aware of all of this, and she feels right in doing so. Like maybe if you talk to her off the record, or she trusted you enough, she'd be like, yeah, I'm fucking scamming like a whole bunch of degenerates on the internet. Like, why wouldn't I? They're fucking creeps, so of course I'm gonna take their money. You know, and like maybe she sees it like that, like how Daisy kind of like manipulates men into giving her shit, like she has her sugar daddies or whatever. Maybe it's kind of like that, but in a weirder way. I don't know. Like, I don't know if she's self-aware or if she's like, if she just honestly thinks she's doing the right thing and lying to herself.
Now let's go find a bathroom. Two bottles of water, 12 packets of damn salt, $30.
It would be like, I would love to see the way she actually acts in court, Because if she acts like how she claims she acts, then like she must believe all of her bullshit. Because like no person in their right mind would show the video that she took in Planet Fitness and think that it would exonerate them. Then she would have to believe her in delusions. But I don't know if she's just saying that to us and then going into court and having a completely different demeanor, which is why she like gets off on things and doesn't actually like. She was in jail. She was in jail for 6 days. She got out on bond, and then my understanding is that she has like a 6-month behavioral period that they're seeing if she's gonna be alright. And then this court date on the 16th is to kind of conclude everything. So yeah, like I would have to assume that she has some kind of different demeanor in court, unless the court's just like, well, she's clearly crazy and it wouldn't be right to prosecute her. I don't know. I really don't know. I'd love to see some like actual court shit. I know that we can't because you can't film inside the court, but maybe there's a court reporter in there or something.
And people are like, why don't you have your truck? Well, what am I supposed to drop dead? Then I won't need a truck. I was already dying from the heat when I had a truck, buying stuff like this to survive. Unless you're out here fucking in it, you won't get it. Go stand outside for 8 hours and tell me how you feel in direct sunlight. This is not easy. Most people under these conditions, they would not be able to do what I'm doing. They would just buy meth. Then you won't need no food or water. Alright, this bathroom, let's bike to the bathroom. Oh my god, this bag is so heavy. I really don't have any room for sunblock if you haven't noticed. My basket's full. I ain't got nowhere to put no other shit. I have sunscreen somewhere, I just don't know where it's at. It's somewhere in this bag. I have a sunbum stick. I might as well just walk over there and come back and chill over here. Oh, let me throw this away. And more trash.
I don't know what she's doing. I probably should have. Yeah, let me just do that, actually. Let me run the transcript through. Because there's still I don't want to be here for another hour if I don't need to be, if Brooke's not live. So I'm going to see, like, if there's any highlights to this stream. This was the last stream she did yesterday that we missed. Before she disappeared for, like, 12 hours. Which I was like, wow. Actually, maybe even longer than that. I don't know. Yeah, there was, like, 14 or 15 hours. Which was amazing. It was fucking amazing to me. So much peace and quiet. I swear she streams more than James. Which isn't... Oh my god. Or maybe I just have a lower tolerance for Brooke, because I don't know. I feel like if I were as hard on Brooke as I am on James, then it's bad optics. If that makes sense. Even though Brooke like over fucking shadows me in subs and shit, like it could be seen as like punching down. Come on. Oh my god.
They don't walk in this town. Stress and the heat, and you're malnourished, and you're not eating right. You're eating crap like that. Like, I gotta figure something out. For sure.
This is not good. We're in a little bit of a pickle, Dick. We're in a little bit of a pickle. Where's those electrolytes? I mean, I guess it could be worse. How? I don't know, man. Just know that it could be worse, because if you think that it couldn't, Satan will one-up you. Let me tell you, Satan will one-up with just when you think it can't get any worse, it does. I'm bruised to hell, y'all. I'm so upset about that. The backs of my legs are bruised from sitting on concrete. This hoodie, though, it fits me like a dress. It's gonna be so comfortable to sleep in, and it'll act like a. It looks like a snuggie on me. I look like Ariana Grande without the knee-high boots. Remember when she was wearing all them damn sweaters back in like 2016? The high pony and the sweat, the huge sweater. Yeah. No. I can also sit on it and it'll cushion my ass. And it doesn't scream I'm homeless because it's a t-shirt. It's a sweater. I mean,
What the fuck? Did we miss this? I think. Yeah, we missed all this beginning. So apparently at the beginning of this, she was going on about Planet Fitness, like the Planet Fitness incident. It says that she claims employees used child accounts to monitor her and alleges targeted behavior due to her homelessness.
I mean, it probably.
The fuck does that mean?
On me, it probably screams. With me wearing it, it probably screams I'm homeless. But if you just, oh, there goes that guy again. Stupid motherfucker. Stalker. Y'all, I'm not joking. How many times is that today? That's like the 5th or 6th time, right? What a loser. If anything ever happens, I didn't want to. I just got pushed too far. Satan, you playing too many games. I hate this place, you know? I hate the world, not here. I like it here. Madison's chill. It's just the world, you know? The more you're out here, the more you see good people. But it's like all the evil people are the ones on top, or all the dirty people are the ones in positions of power making all the, you know, making all the moves, really. Controlling everything. We're just the little pawns out here in their fucking game, and they toy with our lives like it ain't shit. Like their actions don't directly impact us. It's frustrating. It makes me angry. You would think losing everything I'd be sad. I'm not. I'm angry. And I'm angry that other people ain't angry. People are losing everything right now. It ain't fair. You can't even make a damn enough money to survive. And it's all a scam. It's all a sham. I'm telling you. These companies are making more money than ever. Products are expensive. It's ridiculously expensive. Did y'all see the prices on those electrolytes in there? $10, $11, $13, $15 for a box of 6. That evens out two bucks a damn packet. That's ridiculous. There's no sense in that. There's no sense in that. That's crazy. It does not cost that much to make that. I lost.
There we go. I mean, like, this seems more interesting, this little bit here. And then if she's not back by the end of this. Oh, that was the wrong fucking thing I was trying to go down. If she's not back by the end of this, then I'm going to go for a bit.
My truck because of internet trolls. I lost my truck because of lies. I lost my truck because YouTube doesn't pay me enough money. It's as simple as that. When your check is $400, $500, and your truck payment is $700, unfortunately, when you call the finance people and you say, "Hey, girl, I only got $400 of that $700," you do that too many months in a row, and they come and take your shit. See, that's how it works. It's big girl problems, big girl world.
I don't think she ever did that. She said that she wasn't allowed to make a smaller payment, which I doubt. Like, they would take, I think, any money, right? So that they would only take the exact amount.
Okay. Yeah, we all have them. It's just whether or not people want to be honest about them. Everybody has mental health problems. I see a lot of women out here that have deep, seated insecurities. Deep. And they treat other women like shit because they're not happy with themselves. Yeah, mental health problems are real out here. I know, because I had 2 bitches that have mental health problems call the law on me and lie, and I lost my truck over it.
Just talking about Planet Fitness.
Had to fight for 9 months to prove my innocence on charges that I didn't even do when I was the victim of a crime. Yeah, it's pretty fucking crazy. Yeah, I know they got mental health problems. Oh, open sharing with folks. Yes, they do. Absolutely, the square edge. They absolutely target me because I'm living on the street. And they're literally, like, they go for low-hanging fruit to try to cause people to have worse mental health problems, to spiral back into drug addiction and stuff like that. And it's crazy. It's absolutely sick how disgusting society has become. Disgusting. And I hope I never lose this anger, babe. This anger is what's going to help society, babe. This anger is going to help society. Right now, God's teaching me how to control it and not kill you fuckers. Not you, but them fuckers. Not kill them fuckers. There you go. See, I'm learning as we go along. I'm learning. Exactly, Tom and Spoons. And a lot of people will never get to the point to where they're ready to heal because they never reach the point of awareness. You have to let your ego go and your pride down and admit that you have a problem before you can fix it. And a lot of people are completely incapable of doing that. And that's why society looks like this. So many people live with blinders on, not accepting responsibility for their actions. And they sweep everything under the rug. And then the problems just get worse. The only way to heal trauma is to go right through it. Right through it. Yeah. I swear to God.
So this is apparently around the time where she claims the employees are using child accounts to monitor her. When I skim through the transcripts, I don't see that, but I also, I don't know, I have a blind spot for some shit.
Happy 4th of July. Happy 4th. Hello, I'm washing laundry, Mike. Laundry day. Hello. Exactly, the square edge. This is what I was trying to explain to people.
Oh my god, the square edge. I won't say anything else.
The other day.
I forgot about this guy.
When I first set up this channel, I had all of these people come into my space and they said they wanted to help me with my channel and they wanted to help me. And all they did was come into my life to try to gather information to go back and spread to hate channels. Like I don't expose myself. I've been honest about everything. And not only that, I take more accountability than any person on this fucking platform. Nobody exposes the shit that I do. Nobody does what I do on this platform. Not one person has ever done what I've done on this platform. We talk about everything. We care about everyone. We want to change the world. We want to help people through our own story. Who else is doing that? I'll wait. Who puts their life in danger every day trying to teach other people how to go through this and live safely? I'll wait. Yeah, so I had people come and act like my friends, even send me money. People would send me money with phone numbers and be like, oh, if you ever just need a friend to talk. And then I'd reach out and be like, thank you so much for your help. Nice to meet you, blah, blah, blah. And all they were trying to do was get close to me to either A, use me for my channel, or B, gather information to take back to hate channels. And then people wonder why sometimes I snap and I say mean shit to my followers. I don't know who's who. When half my followers are haters, I don't know who's who. And I already have trust issues, and my followers have put me in horrible situations. My own followers be dropping into my comment section, leaving my location. Tell me that, where else do you see any other woman where she goes to Cabo, everybody's like, oh, that's the Hilton in Cabo, room 304, Where do you see on any other creator's channel they're getting doxxed and their location is getting dropped?
You don't sleep in a hotel. What are you talking about?
Yeah, my own followers be doing that shit. Thank you, George. I like the Pink Floyd. That used to be my favorite.
I don't know. This feels like disingenuous just because she's like, this is where I am. And I don't know what her followers are saying exactly. But if they're like, wow, it looks so beautiful in the place that you said you are, then like that, what? You know?
That was my favorite band from like 15 to 25. Love Pink Floyd. Dark Side of the Moon is one of the best albums ever created, ever.
And then you like,
Probably not Ashley. No,
if you weren't seeing where you were and they're obviously being malicious, then you would block them, right?
call Ash. Is that asshole Nicole? Ash. Yes, hopefully not, but probably so. Probably so, with the humidity being 70, you know. Thank you so much, the Square Edge. Yeah, you're absolutely right. I'm glad you brought that up because I go through a lot of stuff from this channel and I don't talk about it. I just tuck it down.
Whoops.
And when my own followers were trying to like, I don't know. I don't.
You're here, Zug Zug. You're part of the problem. You're in this with us. You're in the mud pit with us, bud.
I don't know what they were trying to do. My mind doesn't work like that. I don't play games with people. I don't go in to endeavors with intentions to take something from somebody. That's why people.
Like, I don't get it. Like, if you don't like this, if you don't like Brooke, and if you don't like me, like, why are you watching? I just like to complain about stuff. I guess maybe you'd be like, well, Steve, you're complaining. It's like, yeah, okay, but I make money off of it. What are you doing?
People operate to take something from somebody. When you go into a friendship or a relationship or whatever, someone is looking to gain something from you and vice versa. So, you know, I don't play those games though. And it seems like my own followers that came to my page, they would just take from me, my energy. I'm out here like trying to survive, and you come to my page stirring up drama. I'm out here trying to pay bills, and you're coming to my channel making things worse. And like, I gave my number out to one girl and one guy, and like it was nonstop. Like they were texting me and blowing me up all day, and it's like, homegirl, like I have shit to do. Like I don't have time to sit around and be on the fucking phone. If I did, I'd have a man. It's crazy. Thank you. I don't know what ice cream cheese is. It's gross. It sounds gross. Thanks for the donation.
I've never heard of ice cream cheese.
No. Trying to like it. What happened with your channel? Did you just shut it down or do you still have it? Dang it.
Oh, this is, I guess, kind of interesting. I don't want to fight with this weirdo, but this guy that she's like aligning herself with isn't the best guy. Like, it's weird to me that she doesn't do like any research before being like, wow, you're so cool. We're going through the same thing. It's like, this guy's more sus than Brooke.
Yeah, you still got it. Yeah, and you know what I don't understand? Why doesn't YouTube prevent the degeneracy from being spread? It's like Jerry Springer on YouTube nowadays. Have y'all noticed that? TikTok, it's really bad. But even over here on YouTube, it's just as bad. It's getting worse and worse. Thank you. I don't understand, but I don't really care either. People get mad because I say that people that operate on their feelings shouldn't be alive. And you're out here trying to hit me in the car. You're just as bad. It's stupid to operate under feelings. That puts everybody in danger. That's dangerous. You're a dangerous person if you operate on feelings. That means that you let your ego and emotions get to you, and then you want to get revenge and do payback, and you're petty and you're a child. Call me crazy, but we're screwed, man. We're so cooked. This country is cooked. Cooked. Thank you, Mike. I hope you're doing well on this 4th of July. I don't have noise canceling headphones. These are from 5 years ago, 6 years ago. I got these in 2019.
Yeah, those are like the first gen AirPods.
I had these when I was living in $1 million house. Yeah, so, yeah. Making 6 figures. Yeah, that's how quick life can
What job did she have when she's making 6 figures? Was that when she owned the strip club?
change. 5 years. 5 years, that's all it took. I do work out. Right now I've been working glutes all morning. I've did 7.5 miles. Been on the bike for almost 4 hours. Yep. It's hot, y'all. It's extremely hot. Everybody pulling up at the liquor store. You should have knew they was going to be closed. You should have planned yesterday. I know she mad. She's like, damn it. Look, 2 of them. They like, damn. They went to the ABC store. Y'all should have knew. Y'all don't plan very well, do you? I'm seeing. I'm just going to ride to the liquor store and get some more. Not on the 4th, honey. They closed. You should have did that shit yesterday. Hell, the way she driving, I don't think she needs no more. Oh, she old. I wanted to change my socks. These socks are hot. I should have washed these. I might not have any little ones. God, people are so disrespectful. Turn that stupid shit down. Don't even listen to good music. Listen to shit. Oh, I don't have any footies. Womp womp. It's okay. These socks are hot, but it's okay.
Womp.
Exhausted. Exhausted.
Well, I guess that's pretty much it. I'm gonna go for now. I'm gonna try to get some stuff done.
Thanks for the beans. You're up at my broadcast throwing me beans?
Bet Davis Eyes became a member. Bet Davis Eyes celebrates 8 months of membership.
Thank you for being a member for 8 months, Betty Davis Eyes. But yeah, I'll be around. I'll be around probably. I don't know what Brooke's up to because she was muted for the last however long of her stream. So she didn't tell us her plan, or if she did, we didn't hear it. So who knows? Who knows what's gonna happen? But yeah, I'll see ya later. Later, Gators. Bye, guys.